Is on. Okay. As we jump over to our screens. This one? Maybe not. Maybe we just do Owlbear. Oh, the smoothness of the show. I know everyone comes here for the smoothness of the show. Oh, screw it. Oh, there's a good one to do. Live from my basement, it's Thursday night. Woo! Hey, welcome to Dave's Imaginations. Dave's Imaginations presents the Ire of Mordroc. The Ire of Mordroc, the Ire of Mordroc. We find ourselves in another realm of existence. One of the different planes of existence of the multiverse, of the astral sea. I just learned that this week. Something they call it the astral sea. The astral sea. As we have finally, we got the octopod. What's the octopod stand for? I don't know either. It stands for something. It stands for Dave doesn't know what he's doing. The Omniversal Conduit for Transplanar Operations. Octo. Pod because it's a pod. And so we got the octopod from Ntzlplx. The Ntzlplx, the gnomish engineer that worked with Mordroc back in his days at Allcaster. He's a good guy. Ntzlplx is a good guy. He's one of my characters. I like Ntzlplx. But you went to Allcaster and he studied with Mordroc there. You learned from when you went to Allcaster, you learned of Ntzlplx and you went and discovered that Mordroc. Why do we want Mordroc? Because he sent his dragon Singe to steal Daphne, kidnap Daphne. You battled Singe, you defeated Singe, but Mordroc got away. A year later, Daphne says, hey, Jeff, put together a posse and go get Mordroc. And oh, by the way, if you could save my Dirk the Daring, I would really appreciate it because I need to marry Prince Charming and I don't want to because I love Dirk. But he's long lost and I don't know if he's alive or not. She holds out hope. Save us, Jeff. You're our only hope. And so you're pursuing Mordroc. You learn Mordroc has fled into the multiverse. How do you get to the multiverse? You don't know. So you talk to Ntzlplx says, hey, I've got an octopod that can do it, but battery's dead. You can go get a battery. You went to the Isle Dread. You got the battery. You brought it back. Oh, but I don't know where I'm going. You're going to have to find someone that knows how to navigate the multiverse. And he said, the only person that'll be able to do that, any chance we have of getting Mordroc is to get his brother that was committed to the insane asylum called Cliffs of Insanity. So you went to Cliffs of Insanity and you got him.
Lovely people there.
Yeah. Was he a patient? Was he a prisoner? Maybe both. But he definitely wasn't getting the best care he could get. And so you've taken him out of the Cliffs of Insanity and, he's not all there, but he's getting better. Just leaving the place, a little bit of sanity is coming back. You took him back to Ntzlplx and you load him up into the octopod, and Tam O'Shanter is his name, puts his hand on the device and starts navigating his way through. Can you see? Oh, you can't see that so well. I got this just for Tam O'Shanter. As he navigates his way, and he says, Bellis! I need to save Bellis! Bellis is his long-lost girlfriend, love interest, in the world of Aoibhneis, something like that. Aoibhneis. And so he lands the octopod in Aoibhneis, and you open the door amongst a pumpkin patch, a gourd patch, squash patch, as it was. Oh, I made a picture of that, but I didn't upload it. But there was, pardon me. And someone commented that, hey, this is kind of like Doctor Who, and I said, yes, it is. And so that's the reason for the new intro. I will use that for while we're doing the interplanar multiverse traversing fun. And so you come out of the bunker batch and oh boy, there's the toy shop. It's way over there. Point of clarification. Wow. Pardon me. You're 3 inches tall. So 5 feet is 3 inches. And I said it would take a good day to get this. I did the math. It's going to take you way less than it. So if 3 inches is likened to 5 feet, then you can travel 5 feet in a normal, typical movement. Then you can move 3 inches in a typical movement, right? And 3 inches is a foot and a half. Yes, it's going to take you 20 times as long to get there, but that's not a full day. And I did the math that what did I do? I said if the front door was 120 feet away, that's 480. Take you 8 minutes, barring obstacles and
Turtles.
And turtles.
Spear wielding ants.
Because as you're along your way, you come across to 3 ants peeking through the grass, talking about it's gonna run over our anthill. It's gonna destroy our homes. And you look beyond them and you hear the singing, and all these fun quartet songs, and you realize the singing is coming from the mushrooms that are growing on top of the turtle, while the bass line is being sung by the turtle itself. And we hear Belinda say,
"Boy, that's really off key."
That's a big turtle.
That's what I loved about that. Yeah, that was a big turtle.
That's a big turtle. And so that is where we left off. We have the toy shop. Tam wants spells. Now, Tam, we've had somewhere along the lines we had a long rest, and you have had a chance to study your spell book. However, you don't have your spell focus. They're being very stingy with this spell focus. But I don't know if you can totally, your brain's not all right. Let's be honest. It's just not, something's just not perfect. But you are in your happy place. Not necessarily this world in particular. You are on a path to find this Bellis, long lost companion. Perhaps one of the last people you had contact with before you were saved from the multiverse and your mind shattered. Your mind was corrupted. And so that is where we begin our evening. You have left your octopod in pursuit of this. It's called the Joyshop. The Joyshop, as the sign said. I think I had a picture of that. The Joyshop. The Joyshop somewhere in there.
Yeah. And we think that
the last Tam knew. Come on, don't do that to me. Last Tam knew, his friend Bellis was there. If that was your question, as I
so eventually, the idea is to find Mordroc.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Bellis just a side thing because Tam wants to find her?
Bellis was a companion of Tam, and
the guide, right?
Tam is the guide. Tam is enough of a guide. Bellis is a key to some of his sanity, and because part of his post-traumatic stress (PTSD) is having to leave her. So that's part of, and when he left, she wasn't in a good position.
So we believe reuniting them will help Tam stabilize.
Tam believes that to be true.
Okay.
But we do know this has been 40 years. But this is the Fae, and time doesn't necessarily change the same way in the Fae. So, any other clarifications? The answer. The turtle. They're on the line. They're gonna destroy our anthill.
Is the turtle coming towards us?
It's like it's gonna pass right in front of you.
Okay.
Do we help?
How do you think we can help?
We're
Yeah, I
about
was
the
gonna
same
say, how
size.
do you think we could help?
Well,
About the same size as the ants, right?
Yeah.
A little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And probably twice the size of the ants. Really,
Okay.
even 1.5 inches is a pretty damn long ant.
And how big is this tortoise?
It's a big turtle. It's
Big as a dragon?
relatively
Compared-
speaking, yeah.
Compared to us, yeah.
Compared to your current size.
We
So-
can take a dragon, right?
Well, if you,
It's probably a good 12 inches tall by 18 inches long. So
I mean,
that's
we can
4
do this
times.
friendly, right?
We
Well,
don't
just
need
wait,
to
you
kill
just try-
the damn turtle.
Yeah,
we just need to
Just
divert him.
redirect it.
Right.
Yeah, divert it.
Do we do full hit points here? Or are hit points scaled down? By
No, your hit points are the same. The damage these
But
things
the
do,
damage.
that will scale up.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get eaten by this thing.
What
Or
about
stepped on.
what about damage we do? Is that scaled?
I will scale up their hit points.
Okay.
So yours is all the same. I will modify the things you encounter.
We just need to motivate it to go a different direction, right?
Right.
Anybody have a
So
giant piece of lettuce?
Like zucchini.
I can
Not to make any
spray
difference.
something in
Was
its
there
face
zucchini
or
back in the patch?
I found my baby
do an initiative or how
down
you
by
want to
the
do this?
riverside.
I don't know if we decided if we want to get involved or not.
Down by the riverside.
I want to get involved.
You do or don't?
I do. I want to tell the ants that we want to help, and we're willing to help if they
Oh.
offer us protection.
And they see you, and they
Safe
get
passage.
defense. Oh, well, yes. If you could help, we'd greatly appreciate it.
What could we do to help?
Where,
Oh, no.
Where's your home? Which direction is your home?
Right there. It's gonna.
How
No,
far away?
And they point like 2 feet that way, and it's two
Large feet or 2 us feet?
to 24 inches. You're 3 inches of those 24 inches.
All right, well then.
Well, I could
we
throw-
need to act fast.
Well, I've got command. I could tell it to turn or something. I'm allowed a 1-word command. They give some examples. Oh, choose from these options. Dang it.
What are the options?
You can speak to animals.
Approach,
Just take
drop,
10 minutes.
flee, grovel, halt.
You could tell it to go
Turn.
or halt.
Well, I was hoping turn, but it says you choose from these options.
I think halt
It,
is the best.
it has to be those options. Didn't used to.
It's choose the command from these options.
Yeah.
They changed.
Yeah.
Darn. There's no.
Yeah, so it would take a 10-minute ritual in order to speak with animals, but like we're talking with these ants.
And it's singing in common.
The mushrooms are singing in common.
Well, and it seems to be doing the bass line.
The true, yeah. Turtles sing in common as well. So I don't think we need to do that.
Oh, okay.
With the speak with animals part.
Right. Well, we could just line up and
Wave at
shout,
it.
go that way, and point.
Whoa.
Play Red Rover with it.
Something.
Airport
For
direction,
the
airplane
longest
direction.
Get the cones out. You know,
Yeah.
wave them. We gotta do something.
Anybody, you gonna do this or
Anybody have thaumaturgy?
I do?
So you can
I also
make
have a
your-
message. I could just tell it.
Well, thaumaturgy, you can make your voice really loud, right?
Yeah.
Which would help getting its attention.
Because it seems lost. It's head in the clouds, just
Yeah.
happy-go-lucky, walking down the path.
You're the charisma guy. I am not the charisma guy. Not bad.
Can you cast thaumaturgy
Okay.
on someone else? Or is it on
You're not there
yourself?
yet. You want to just go? Just.
Artemis will charge forward, and-
Okay.
call out to the turtle, and gesture away from the anthill, gesture him to turn, and try to get his attention.
The ants see you do that, and they break off with twigs of of grass, blades of grass, and they run at you, and they're going like this with you,
Yes.
kind of like the plane. They're doing, another one's doing this, another one's doing this.
And I'll apparently if it can sing in common, I trust it understands common.
Yes, but not good directions because they're all pointing.
And
in
you-
the
We
right
need
direction.
you to turn away from the anthill. Please turn away from the anthill. I'm like, I am shouting.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
It reaches
All right, you run up there and you start shouting. What do you do?
I'm holding to see if this works.
Okay.
If
I'm
not,
doing the same.
I've got
Yeah.
something else.
Tam, what are you doing? You see this?
All I want to do is go find my girl.
So you just wander on, keep heading toward the building. I love it. That's great. Yeah.
Is he still in a ragged bathrobe, or did we give him some decent clothes?
He has his robes.
Okay.
He has his robes.
But not my hat.
But
So half step.
I think they did give you
Right
hat because you got your
Yeah.
pipe.
So I do have my hat of conjuration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you had a conjuration?
Yeah. Did you read the hat?
I don't think we
Yeah,
did.
so I just,
Like look at the image. You get a hat.
Now it's it's 3 it fits your 3-inch body's
Yeah.
head, so it's only that big. But yeah.
So I conjure up a dove and tell it, hey, well, it listens to me. Fly up in front of this
Now
face.
you conjure a dove and it just flies off because
Right.
it just does the natural instinct. You can tell it to do it, but it's not.
I know,
yeah.
but if I'm right there and
So-
I take the dove and I like that, just chuck it.
yeah.
Aim it towards its head.
So he runs up in front of it. He's going like this, and you run up to it and you pull off your hat. This is an Arcana check, which you can't possibly, unless you roll a natural 1, you can't fail because you're plus 10 Arcana. But the natural 1, that is the fun part.
7.
Yeah. So you have plus 10 Arcana. That's 17. That's more than enough to just, you pull a dove out of your hat, and its head is up in the air, and it goes, it snaps at it. Because remember, this dove is like, compared to it's just tiny to you.
Just trying to distract it.
Yeah, and you did and it misses one of its notes as it does it. Now for you, as you do all this, how do I say that you get its attention? How do I decide if it gets your attention? Yeah, I think performance is right versus persuasion, right?
Yeah.
This feels like,
All right.
but I'm gonna tell you the DC is pretty damn high, right? Because you're 3 inches tall and it's 12. It's at least four times its height, your height.
Good news is I have automatic advantage. So it's 17.
That's pretty good. As as it's singing, I found my baby down by the riverside. It looks down and it sees you, and it just down by the riverside. So at least it knows you're there,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all.
Not changing direction.
Not really changing direction. It's just bebopping along. This isn't fast. This is a turtle pace.
Okay.
You see its big tail kind of swish behind a little bit. All right, how about some of you other guys?
So I'm gonna get up close enough so it's within 30 feet, our proportional 30 feet. And I can do vector fire, so I create a thin cloud of harmless embers and colored scented smoke in a 5-foot cube. You choose the color and scent, so it's orange and it smells bad, and the embers, so it's like a firework.
Well, it's like so remember, 5 feet is 3 inches.
Yeah.
All right, so
So I'm trying to put
Still-
it right near his eye.
yeah, absolutely.
So that it would make him turn away from the direction that he's going.
Okay, so you make this magical effect, right?
Yep, right near one eye.
Okay. Give me a performance check, or what are you using to do that?
It is a cantrip of my elementalism.
Yeah, sure. So you can give me a performance or arcana if you.
Okay. 14.
14. And you see its head kind of recoils a little bit, and it blinks with that one eye, and it goes. I found my baby.
I will cast message.
Okay.
And I will ask it to move to the left 24 inches. Or, whatever feet that is.
All right, and so, give me an animal handling check.
Why do I?
You're trying to command the.
I'm trying to command it. I'm just asking.
You're giving it a suggestion of some sort of change of course.
Animal handling, really?
I don't know, felt right to me.
It is fairly right. Just can't remember where it is. Off the top. I think I should have persuasion instead.
Oh well, I would give you performance if that's better.
No, that's not. Persuasion is my best. So I got a 13.
13, and so it's down by the riverside, and it'll give you a nod as it probably it's like he heard you, but he's in the middle of a song, man. Don't interrupt my jive here. I'll do you before I get to him. No,
I don't have anything.
He's got nothing. Leonard, you might notice I added a new skill to your list of skills at the very bottom.
I mean, I do have something, but
At the very bottom of is your luck.
barbarian.
Okay.
Oh.
I think you can click on that luck
So,
if you
kind
touch
of
it.
last resort, but if
If you click on it,
Which competition?
I've set your luck, your beginning luck at 12. I think I did that for everyone, which means you have a +1. When I ask you for a luck roll, you would add that +1 to your luck roll. Now you've been around. I think you understand this. If you roll to attack or roll a d20 test, and I say, "Are you happy with that?" You can lower that 12, respectively, but your modifier changes when it goes from a 12 to a 10.
Well, yeah.
Once you 12 to 11, you're +1. You're at +0 instead of +1. Right? You go from 10 to 9, you're at -1. You can use this luck, right? You remember how luck works, right? You can do that. If you reduce your luck score, your modifier reduces with it.
Right.
Right. Absolutely. The other thing is you can always use 3, reduce your luck by 3, and get a reroll. All right. You're not human, so you don't get the baked-in reroll that the humans do. Okay, just to tell you that's on there. I've added it. Now, you might track that somewhere other than on there because it changes, right? Also, you might remember that if you roll a natural 1, if you choose to keep the natural 1, it will increase by 1.
Right.
All right.
I will amend. I start moving around to the back of the turtle.
Okay. All right. It just takes you. You can move 18 inches.
Close.
You can move 18 inches in a normal movement. So you easily get to the back of the turtle.
Okay.
So that's your movement.
I'm just gonna wait.
All right. You see these guys doing their effect, and
I'm gonna give them another chance, and if they don't figure things out, then maybe a little stabby in the tail.
The tail will make him go forward.
Well, I'm hoping he'll turn around to see what's stabbing him in the tail.
Fair point. What's Tam
Grab
doing?
one foot and drop
Huh?
it.
You had Tam already.
That was a thought.
yeah. So Tam, as you guys do this, you see Tam kind of look at it and shrug, and just he starts heading for the Joyshop.
This is why we didn't give him the staff. Is this the next round?
Yeah. Next round, let's go. Let's have an order.
Where
Let's
it was?
let's start with you, and we'll end with Tam again.
So I will take a I will create a. Am I within 60 feet? Yeah, actually
60,
turtle's
18,
I am. Face.
18 inches? Yeah, sure.
All right, so I'm going to take Sacred Flame. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame and toss it in front of his face.
Yep, just like he did. He
Is
did
that what you did?
he did a magical effect right by his
yeah,
eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Remembering that, I'm actually gonna poke him in the eye to make him go left. Like I'm gonna poke him in his right eye to make him look left and maybe move left.
Okay.
So Sacred Flame.
And is that a dexterity save
Yes,
for
dexterity
him?
12.
Dexterity 12.
Is it?
Oh yeah, nat 1. As he tries to resume his song, and he looks around. Why'd you do that?
You're
And-
about to hurt people.
Ants.
He looks around. I don't see any people.
Okay. Ants. And I'll point to the ants.
And they're killed.
And they're home.
And he says food.
He looks. Oh no, I prefer vegetation, grass, lettuce, vegetables. I don't eat the little ants.
Don't step on their home.
Would you like to sing with us?
Yes, over there.
Down by the riverside.
And
You got to set he had rolled a natural 1, meaning it affected him. So you hear this dialogue start. What is?
Well, okay, so he's got. So has he? He got his attention. Does he look like he's turning? Has he
Not
stopped
quite.
moving?
He probably paused as he turns his head in the slow manner turtle would, and did you roll damage on that?
I said minimal damage.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
Wasn't meant to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's blinking its eye.
yeah, right. I'll position myself more between him and the anthill.
Yeah,
I will put myself between them. Just
You
continue to gesture away from.
You put yourself, and those 3 ants kind of are on 2 on one side, 1 on the other side, and they're trying to mimic whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And they're a little confused. They're not all that bright, but they're trying to do what you do.
Right.
Give me another, what I have you, performance check.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good for you.
Yeah. That's a 19 this time.
Just checking my mic, making sure it's going. Yeah.
19, so better than the last one.
He looks down. But you might tell your friend out of our way. It's between us and the pumpkin patch. Good vegetables. All right. He hasn't moved, but he started to step and then back, but then he's starting to lift it up again.
Yeah. So we've gotten his attention though. That was kind of the idea. I'll hold my action.
Mm-hmm.
If it appears that like he's not diverting course, then I will stab his tail to get his attention.
Okay.
So he's in between. He saw him, but he's still moving in that direction.
Well, and he just said, "Get out of my way."
Yeah.
The closest path between me and the vegetable is right there.
This is not okay.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? Sorry, I gotta check on something here. Yeah, that should not be on. Okay, so it's 5 feet. This is only 5. Okay. Yeah. All right. So she'll just go up and stand as his foot. So we're trying to get him to turn.
Wherever, away from the anthill.
So we blasted near his.
Yeah, well,
right eye.
and then he even got him to blink and poked him in
okay.
the eye for.
So we're trying to get him to turn away from the right to left. Okay. So I'll go up by his right foot then, the foot on the same side.
Okay.
And put myself where that foot is coming down. And I'm gonna hit it with an unarmed strike.
So you're gonna get underneath his foot as
Not
it comes
under, in front of where it's going to land, and then
Okay.
punch it.
And then catch the foot.
No.
All right. As the foot comes down, you swing.
Yep. Actually, I could do it. I could do it twice.
I'm even gonna give you advantage.
Because it's like hitting a tree.
Yeah, it's pretty much hitting a tree. It's not trying to get out of your way.
So I got a 19.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not. I'm not using my elemental right. This is just hitting him. So it's 10 points.
10 points. Okay. Well, it's fine, but they have these like toenails that are super strong. So you hit it, and you and 10 points of damage, and its eyeball looks down, and it goes. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Should have stabbed it. Oh well. Probably would have done the same thing.
It's
Yes, that hits me.
and you fly 10 feet away, and you take a d6 damage.
So is that
4 points of
6 inches? 6 inches? Or a field?
yes. Yeah. No, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Not 10 feet. It would be 6 inches away.
10 feet of proportional dies.
Yeah.
If it actually was 10 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 feet.
See you tomorrow.
We said it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many rounds before he would reach the?
Excellent question. So I said it was 2 feet. We're gonna say for it could be a good 5 minutes because I don't. I'm making shit up.
No, that's fine.
He's going
thinking
slow.
that's fine.
He's just taking
sauntering.
and so it's probably twice that. Probably another 10 minutes beyond that to get to the. But here I said it was 8 minutes. I don't know. A while.
More than a minute?
More than a minute.
That's
More than a
all
minute.
I need.
What that was you,
Mm-hmm.
Leonard. As you on its turn, it looks all right. Does the cumulative effect of what you're doing, does it cause it to move? Let's do. I'm gonna. Oh, we could do one. We could do that check. We could do unlikely. That I don't have. Do I have my chart? Do I have my chart? I don't have my chart handy. 50, 60. I'm gonna say the chances of it moving is 30%, and so over 70 is gonna be a success. It is stopped. It is changed courses. This is the 10s. That says, what's that say? 90. So it seems to be stopped and seems to be doing a course correction. Wow. But Leonard, as you are single focused on the Joyshop, somewhere above, you hear a robin flies over your head and lands on the ground right amongst these people, your friends, your new companions.
Okay, so if this is the turtle,
Yep.
and where's the head? It's a little round.
Well, yeah, because you're the backside.
I'm on the backside.
I just got punched.
That's
15 yards and first down.
sure.
Straight out of books like, tweet, 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 tweet.
So, I have no weapons or anything, so I don't know what you expect me to do about it.
Run.
I don't know.
Jeff's at the backside.
And the robin lands and it turns its head to a side and it's looking down.
This
That
one
works
full
like-
of little girls too.
Yeah, right, nice.
So I would be.
Yeah, let's move this. The coolness effect of this is worn off.
Fine, whatever.
Centerpiece of every Spencer's gift.
I didn't want to mess with the wires.
Oh, I unplugged you. I hope you know that. This, if you're using that.
You didn't unplug me.
I thought that was your cord.
Nope.
Oh. It's funny. It's funny how that's kind of dusty. I thought it'd be clear. Yeah, so if we...
So
some of you were like here. You guys were kind of like...
Belinda's off in what?
I just got punted
left
by,
field,
by
right
its
field.
right foot.
by its,
So that way.
this side,
You know.
Oh,
if that's its head. Bay?
a cantrip without a...
Bay all of a sudden wasn't feeling well, and he went back to the octopod. And we have Tam. Let's move all this forward. And we'll put Tam is over there.
And then the robin.
The robin. Uh-oh. Artemis.
So you said it was me first?
Yeah, well, it flew over your head
You're here.
Okay.
and
And
Landed near me.
where are the ants?
great question.
They're near me.
Okay. Because they're about to be launched.
So I will shoot a firebolt at it.
All right. Your firebolt has what range?
120 feet.
120 feet divided by 5 is 120 feet. It is
Are we still playing 5 foot
24.
squares here?
24. 24 times 3 is
72.
72 inches. That's okay. Sure. Why not? Fire firebolt at the bird, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Nice.
Ooh, wow.
Thirteen
13.
plus. Plus anything?
No, just 2d10.
13.
I think it's fire damage.
And off it's oily. Are feathers oily? They're not really.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sure they're oil.
Well, they're not oil like catch on fire oil. They're just. And it turns back to look. It probably.
Fly away, or is it?
I think it's time to roll initiative.
So robin is about 10 inches. Oh, in length.
Oh, not that big.
Yeah, that seems right.
Come on, 6 or 8.
Yeah, it's probably not. Yeah, it's probably 6 or 8 inches. No, it's got to be 9.
Oh.
It's probably 3 times as tall as you guys. It's a big creature. Did you Yeah, roll an initiative for me, guys. Let's see here. We'll do the bird. And the ants.
They'd probably like to get ants. It probably likes ants.
Oh, yeah, I imagine it does. Or something juicier. How about Jeff?
16.
16. How about... funny, I spelled ant with a U. Aunt.
Well, one of them could be somebody's on.
Belinda, what'd you get?
5.
Nice.
I'm flat on my ass right now.
Tam?
Oh, 15 plus 1 is 16.
16. Jeff or Tam, you guys care who goes next?
Nope.
What's your +1 dexterity? Your
+2.
Oh, we'll put Jeff first. Changing your number to 17. All right. Aoibhneis.
3.
Nice. Tremor.
17.
17. I'm going to make you an 18.
Yeah.
All right. And resort this. So, Tremor, you act first.
Does the robin look threatening? Just being
So
curious.
I'm gonna let the
Is it
fire
just-
attack, right? Yes, it looks like it's doing bird things, like it's looking at the ground for food. It just got distracted a little bit.
It's
by.
not flying off.
Well, let's see where it does go.
All right. I will. We'll try Sacred Flame. See if we can scare it away. Oh, you know what? I'm all over there though. Sure, I will. 10, 20,
You want to get close
30?
to it?
Mm-hmm.
And I will thunderclap.
That's a good one.
So 5-foot emanation within 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it must make a Constitution saving throw of 12, or take 1d6 in thunder damage. And a large sound can be heard 100 feet away. That's really what I'm trying to go for. Scare them away.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, 12 or less.
12 or less.
11 or less.
Saved. But you made this loud thunderclap. The chances it flees at this point with that result, I'm gonna put at 20%. So this is that means
Less?
20 or less. It will fly. 40, so it stays.
These ants, they're regular ant size.
They're anthropomorphic type ants.
Well,
So-
what size are they? Are they?
We
regular
said
ant size or
I said they're like half your size.
half our size.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense to me. Obviously, an inch and a half for an ant is huge,
Yeah.
but come on, we're in the Feywild, and these are Feywild ants. So, okay, they're an inch and a half. But they're standing upright in their back two legs like a cartoon ant would.
So Bay probably found like maybe a baby one to adopt and is having issues with it.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a baby ant, and he said, oh, I need to take this back to the octopod.
Yeah.
We're going to nurse it back to health. Not realizing the mom's chasing after him. Wait, you're taking my child. Yeah. That was Tremor. Jeff, it is your turn.
I'll charge it.
You charge at the bird.
Yes.
You know, there's a 1% tax on charges.
In Peoria, come on.
Okay,
Like
so-
3%, isn't it? 3 or 4.
I will bonus action. I'm not going to rage, but I will light my sword on fire. And that's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
So that's 8 damage plus there's the fire damage, which is 2d6.
6.
So 8 plus 2d6, so another 6.
Oh,
So
you
that's
guys didn't even try and talk
14.
into it.
plus it was a charge attack.
To the bird.
Fair enough. Well, I wasn't the first to do something, so I feel a little.
That's
D8.
true. I'm distracted though.
So that's 15 damage
Yeah.
on my first attack. And then 5 7 plus 4 is 11 plus another 11.
Plus another 11. Wow. Good turn.
26.
Okay. That was Jeff. Tam?
Does that? Well, I guess it's not its turn.
Not its turn, right. You just saw your companions go up and charge it with their
No, they're stupid.
Do you turn and start going back to the joy shop? You don't care about these guys.
They won't even give me my staff. Obviously, I'm just a tool to them.
Do remember that if we get eaten, we have your staff.
Yeah, and then I'll be able to get my staff.
Or it'll be inside the bird.
Inside the bird. Inside the pouch, inside the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
yes, yeah.
Being dissolved by stomach acid.
I think there's seeing the bird attack, I think there's an 80% chance that I think Bay has the bag of holding.
Bay does.
80% chance he threw this, here's your staff, reaches in and throws it out. We'll see. So if this is 80 or above, he doesn't do it, right? I didn't declare.
Another 90.
92. No, 72. Whew. So, I have to save this kid, but you're going to need this, Tam. And he throws your staff. And it lands, right there.
Under the foot of the turtle.
Real close to the foot of the turtle.
You could have swore you heard a snap.
Was that a twig or was that my staff?
Fine. I walk over and pick up my staff.
You don't even have to walk, right? It's right there.
Saunter.
He's way over here. The staff is by the turtle's
Oh,
foot.
I thought it was.
Well, that's
one
me
foot
way over
from
there.
Yeah, because you were heading. You said, I'm not messing with this turtle. I'm going to go onto the. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, or
Dash.
rather. Yeah, so with the dash, you get to the staff. The staff, you pick it up. That's your turn, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you move 10 feet this way.
Okay.
Try to give you some distance from that foot that's a little bit scary.
I don't want to die from a fly ball from a crazy guy.
You might.
Pretty sure we all would be in there.
Now the bird, on the bird's turn, bird is the word. You hear the turtles and the mushrooms start. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Start singing that, and
Family Guys thing here.
it
In the Feywild.
starts to fly away. Two opportunity attacks if you want them. If you care to, it's flying away,
No.
and it lands right here.
Oh, well, maybe I should have. I thought it was gonna. fly
All right,
away.
and we have your one. The other three answer the other four. Your one
Hey.
It's way the dice rolls.
Yeah.
All right. It makes its beak attack. This is +5. A natural 1. It whiffs. But it does the bird thing, right? And it bobs up and it's eyeing you to line itself back up for the next attack. That was the bird. The ants. No!
Yeah. That's what they do.
All right, and that would be a dash as they run off. They run toward their hole, which was back here somewhere. All right, and Belinda, you're up.
Yeah. And it's time for the famous line. This chick is toast.
Oh, wait. As the ants run away, the bird's gonna take its opportunity attack. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
It got at.
Oh no.
It enjoyed that. Belinda, go ahead.
Yeah. So get me within 15 feet of the bird. And where is that? Oh, I know it. It's 15 feet and all right. So, this is an armed strike with the elemental thingy. I can do 2 of them. So, a unnatural 20 and a 15.
15. The 18 hit. The 15 hit. I'm gonna say not quite. Its armor class as a large creature is pretty darn big. So
Okay.
what's the effect you're doing?
I was just gonna. I gotta check where's my fire.
Fire. Right at you. And you shooting up toward its head, or just trying to hit its main torso.
Or its butt to get it to bleed.
Yeah, sure.
Light its butt on fire.
Yeah, but it didn't quite work.
With an unnatural 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said it was 15.
Yeah, I did two of them.
Oh, the unnatural 20. Yes, unnatural 20 hits. Yeah.
Okay. So. So it's 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire. As you hit it right, and it was already kind of looking up, and it's just shaking that ant into its mouth. Okay, it took its damage. 8 points of damage. Anything else?
And then for bonus, I can do 1 more. So that's again an unnatural 20
Nice.
for another. What's +3, right? Another 7.
7.
Of
Okay.
fire.
Excellent. Now, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Artemis. Your ant friends just bolted. One of which is being swollen.
Right.
Swallowed, yeah.
Yeah.
Swallowed.
Swallowed by
But it's not a swallow. It's
And
not.
point of order,
Yeah.
did the turtle actually veer off?
Well, in its way,
Is it slowly?
it started to take a step.
Okay.
All right.
But now it's kind of looking back at this battle that's going around him with amusement. Well, amusement, wonderment, amusement. To say it's being it's not like he's enjoying it. It's just interesting to him, right?
Okay. Sure.
Oh, I just saw the corner of my eye. I thought you were petting that dog.
All right. Let's go.
He would probably share his cookies with you.
Who's cooking?
Your cookies.
Those are Mike.
Well, they're in front of you.
I thought they were no.
They're in front of you.
Okay. So Artemis casts Decompose the Living
Wow.
with
Ouch.
a 21 to hit.
Wow.
So
This feels like a homebrew spell that I gave.
No, it's the same thing, but it's not the same.
I wonder. Okay.
I have it too.
Decompose the living. All right.
for 5 points of necrotic.
Nice.
And let's see here. That was my action. And then let's go over here. second. I got this. Action. Bonus action. Okay. And then bonus action. We will toss a psychic blade. Let's see if we can get some more on there. Oh yeah, 18 plus 5 is 23 to hit.
Okay.
And that's not a lot. It's another 3 points.
Okay.
And that would be, that's psychic damage, for what it's worth.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's my turn. And I don't want to draw an opportunity attack, so I won't move away. So there I stand.
Seeing the battle right in front of you, the turtle does make a little course correction, about 20 degrees. And it puts down its other foot as it starts singing some other song about death and battle. And if I knew one, I would sing it.
I'm on fire. Birds on fire.
Do. Tremor, we're back to the top with you.
It's like
Yeah,
bird brain
changing gears because I realized I was too far away.
It's like a big later.
Can you run me as close as you?
Yeah, so each square is going to be 3 inches, right? And you get to move 6 squares? Or you get move 30 feet,
30 feet.
typically?
6 squares.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 gets you here.
Is that within 15 feet of?
No,
Well, actually, I thought
5,
this
10,
was more figure,
15.
yeah.
Sure it does.
And the bird would be right.
All right, so I will.
Yeah.
I will cast. Spirit Guardians.
What do your spirit guardians look like?
Someone do it.
They look like shard priestesses.
Shard
of
priestess.
Satan. Yeah,
Little
Yeah,
angels.
it would be
priestesses.
Okay.
Not flying.
Yeah, no wings.
They're, yeah, they're just floating,
Okay.
spectral.
Yeah.
And they're within 15 feet. They'll attack her, the Robin.
That's
and,
how they work? I thought it had to move into your space. I thought they were surrounding you, and that surrounding circle was like 15 feet in diameter.
If you are good.
Spirit guardians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought he's done that before we cast it somewhere else.
I thought spirit
No,
guardians.
that's not that.
They're spiritual
When you
weapon.
cast a spell, you can designate creatures to be unaffected. Any other creature's speed is halved in the emanation,
Oh,
and
it's the
whenever the
range.
emanation enters a creature's space,
That's you.
and whenever a creature enters the emanation,
What's the range?
or ends its with 15 feet.
15 feet. And it doesn't say.
Sphere, 15 feet.
It doesn't say self though.
It says
Range.
self around 15 feet from me, right? So that would still be in range of it. That's why I asked about the 15 feet.
I
But the
think.
range itself means it's centered on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes. I can't put it on it, or I wouldn't have had to run over there.
we're gonna have to look that up because I don't think the idea is it's you and 15 feet on. You're the center of 15 feet of radius around you.
It's a sphere.
15-foot radius or diameter?
Range area self / 15 if it's got the circle. That's a sphere.
Yeah. So I think it's a 15-foot diameter around you.
Sure.
Right, which means you have to be within 5 feet of it.
Ah,
7.5.
Yeah.
fair enough. Yeah.
That's how I've always played it.
Yeah. No,
before.
you're right. You're right. You're right. They would have been 30 feet radius.
And I was 15 feet, so he's closer. You have to run closer.
Yeah.
Protective spirits flit around you in a 15-foot emanation. Doesn't say radius, but I assume that's.
Yeah, I think it needs to be. It enters your space. That's the idea of the spirit guardians. Is if they move into your space or you move into theirs, within that 5 foot.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll do that.
So he's right close
But
to it. then.
you moved in. You took your movement. Your action was to cast
Cast
spirit
it.
guardians. So if you have a bonus action if you need it, if you can use it.
Yeah, I don't really think there's a bonus action to do. No, there's nothing I want to do.
All right, Jeff.
I have 40 feet of movement,
Okay.
or whatever that is in inches.
5, 10, 15,
I'll go.
20,
Can I go
25,
under the turtle
35,
to
40.
save a few?
40. You go underneath its head.
Okay.
There's the motorcycle under the tractor trailer.
Yeah.
Slides.
Right.
But you're still 10 feet away from the bird.
Slow.
Yes, there's not a lot I can do.
You could throw something at it.
Range weapon? Spear.
I mean, I've got a lot of weapons in my inventory, but I'm trying not to play as if I have like, oh yeah, I have,
All these things handy.
right.
Well, I
right,
appreciate that.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. I could throw. I could throw a dagger.
Points is points.
I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
10 does not hit. It goes right through the feathers. All right, that was Tam. The bird.
Jeff.
Tremor, Jeff, Tam.
What you
Tam.
were saying. You
Tam.
said that was Tam, and I'm
I'm
saying-
sorry, that was Jeff. Now it's Tam's turn. Tam, you just saw it gulp down a bird, and now it's starting to look down. It's swallowed the bird. Now it's looking for its next thing with your party around its feet. You've just picked up the staff.
Which I'm sure has no gem in it.
No gem in it. You look at it and you, oh man, what happened? She had a really nice. You once upon a time, you had a really nice gem in there, probably to that rare level.
Oh, this gem? No. No, it did not have it.
But it does. It still works as a magical focus.
I don't understand what that means.
That means you can use it instead of spell components that have a monetary value. Most spells, if you see, look,
Fire. Okay.
No, it can't have monetary value.
right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Soda. I thought, like, what is he breaking apart over there?
Yeah, could you close that door if you haven't? Thanks.
where am I at?
You're here.
I'm easily within 120 feet of it.
Yes.
Fine, I'll hit it with another firebolt. Is its butt facing me? I hope.
Its side is.
Fine, I'll hit it in the side. So that's a 17.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I said its armor class is 18. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Firebolt. It went right through its feathers and didn't really do any damage.
Okay.
That's your turn. No movement. You want to back off a little bit?
Well, where's the turtle at?
Turtle's here. You want to get some cover behind the
I
turtle?
think I'll get underneath the turtle.
Get underneath the turtle. Okay. I hate to get stepped by it, but it's moving real slow.
Yeah.
If he stays in the center.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That was Tamsin. The bird jumps right in the three of you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 is Belinda. 16?
Yeah.
16. And it is a major pecker
Hello.
as it
You
goes
say that
down.
on TV?
It's a bird. It pecks. I don't know what you expect me to say.
I think
You
that's
know,
inappropriate for our audience.
Major. Used to be a sergeant. Used to be Sergeant Pecker in the Lonely Hearts Band.
Sergeant
It was Major
That was
Pecker.
Lonely
Sergeant
Hearts
Oh.
Club Band.
Not Pecker.
48.
Joke, son.
All right. It comes
You're
down.
making fun of the Beatles, man.
Yeah.
Crossing into his
13.
Everyone check
Some
it.
caution.
Deal with it.
It. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're grappled.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can react to that. Where's that? When I take blah 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 damage, I can reduce it by 10. Okay, that's right. I I reduced it by 11. So what did you say I took?
4 now. 15 down to 4. But you're grappled. As as you prevented it from squeezing you, right? But it lifts you up in the air and it's trying to flip your. It's flipping.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Dylan is holding its mouth open.
Yeah. Yeah.
As it tries to flip you up and trying to swallow you, you're hanging on and. All right. 3-3. So we're gonna make you like this.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Inverted iron cross.
Yeah. Oh, but it's your turn.
Excellent.
He got his mouth wide open.
You're upside down. Your feet are dangling in the air, but you got his beak open like this.
Yeah. Gotta do my elemental thing on my feet.
Can you do it without your hands? I don't
I
know.
do it from my hands normally.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Or-
does it
Your hands are a
specifically say,
little busy.
Whenever you hit with unarmed strike, you can do the choice of blah blah blah. I can do an unarmed strike with my foot, can't I?
Absolutely.
All right. All right.
Kick it, Nick. Kick it.
Rick'em, ras.
Yeah. Kick
How's
him
that?
in the other knee. Yeah.
That's how we do that, Snake.
Well, okay, but since we said I'm like holding the beak open like this,
Beak open, your feet are dangling up, and you're.
so if I let go, it's gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
So I
yeah.
just gotta try to.
Kick the roof of its mouth.
I guess.
Roof of its mouth. Maybe you do. It's
Okay.
like this, and you kind of bend your legs down. And you're gonna push off. Maybe try to kick it inside. I don't know. Kick it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to
Kick
think.
it real good.
Do I have an escape option here, or just
Well,
attack it?
well, you have your options are attacking it or escaping. What's your focus gonna be? So you are 15, relatively speaking,
Yeah,
15
so-
feet. You're 9 inches up in the air. So
He's
Yeah.
attempting to escape.
Yes.
he's gonna tell me escape
Yes.
or
Yes, I'm
damage.
gonna try to escape.
You're gonna try to escape.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Give me a dexterity or strength saving throw.
let's see.
And we're gonna set this
Okay.
at this number.
Did you even look?
Didn't it?
Okay, strength saving throw.
Strength or dexterity trying to meet or beat this number.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to try that again.
Okay.
Come on. Oh
Worse.
god. I don't think luck's gonna help me here. It's
Well, 3 luck re-rolls it.
we'll do that. All right. So now this is the good one. Okay. So strength unnatural 20.
All right, it was a 15.
So
It wasn't gonna be easy, but all right. So you push up, you jump up, you do a flip, and can you stick the landing?
well, see, the thing is that I have slow fall, so I can whatever damage I would have taken, I can reduce by what level am I? Level 6 now, right? Yeah, by 30 points.
Yeah, so
I'm not worried about that.
You don't take any damage then. Yeah, it would have been 5. It would have been just 1d6
Landing
with
with a superhero landing.
like a 10-foot fall is a 1d6, right? All right. Yeah.
So escape and then a bonus action.
Sure, why not?
Sweep the leg.
I can
As you land in your heroic stance,
disengage. I can do a bonus disengage
disengage. You've disengaged.
and move.
You haven't. You kind of moved. You like to be 15 feet
Then-
away.
Well,
You-
then disengage and dash. I can do that for a bonus action.
you can
and a
do
focus
both
point.
as a.
If I do a focus point, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Use your focus point. I like that better.
Disengage and move 15 feet away from the bird.
All right, and yeah, you're 15 feet away from the bird. Okay, fun turn. That was Belinda. Artemis. I'm sure that didn't look fun. If he wasn't so skilled,
Yeah.
you wonder, if that had been you, what you would have done.
Right.
As it watches it fly away, and it's like looking down, like it does, like it's starting to rear back to peck at its next
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? I have that. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah. So. Okay. No, I can do this. I got this. I can do this. Well, let's see here. Let's go over here. Does that get me? Is that better? No, I'm gonna do that. Okay. We will heave another decomposed living. Nat 20 plus 6.
Nice.
Get some.
So
Full damage plus a roll.
plus an,
Full
So-
damage plus you roll the damage.
nice. Okay, so full damage is 2d8. That's 16
Nice.
plus 11,
27.
27. All necrotic, and then bonus action disengage and
Okay.
move away.
Where would you like to go?
Anywhere but here.
How far would you like to go?
You know what? Let's go. Well, let's hang on a second. Let me see what that is.
You're just gonna leave me hanging. Let's see how it is.
I haven't left you.
I'll
Those are
go.
spicy.
I'll go 15 feet. This way. There you go. That's my turn.
Alright.
Finally, a big hit.
Above the sound of the death march that the mushrooms and the turtle began to sing, you hear above and behind, like something is walking down the path. You look back and you see approaching the Joyshop on the path leading up to it. You see this character.
But I guess on the oh boy, on the turtle. Have you ever listened to Sabaton or know who they are?
No.
It's a metal band from I don't know, they're from like Finland or something like that, and he sings songs about. Well, no, he sings. He takes like war stories and then turns them into songs. So he sings about like
A real
War
battle
II
bard.
Yeah, like World War II battles and stuff like that. So I feel like that's probably what
Yeah,
the sort of thing he's singing.
yeah, that's fun.
That, however,
Yeah, so in his hand he has a small bird cage, it looks like, just very tiny. And he's just swinging around his finger. And he does a little skip, a little hop down the path.
and he's a normal 5'7".
Oh yeah, that is a huge ass. That's a normal size. He's probably 6 foot tall.
And that's us in proportion.
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, you're not there,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
he probably looks over. He sees the turtle, and he sees the little robin pecking at something in the dirt. He doesn't care. He's just minding his own thing.
Is there something in the cage?
No, well, better not be, because he's throwing around his finger, just flipping it around, and he just kind of hops and skips, does a little heel kick, and walks up to follows the path up to the Joyshop. You just see that. We're back. That was, I think, who just went? Tremor?
Tremors.
Artemis.
Just went. The turtle, he just takes another step that way, just real
Towards
slow.
the anthill, or
Sorry, we
It's
see
20
that
degrees
bird.
off of the
so
path.
it'll miss it as long as.
Seemingly will miss it. Yep. Tremor, we're back up to you.
I will move into range.
Base contact.
Yes.
That's
Strong
not-
character. Strong
Uh,
character.
thank you. And so you have your spirit gardens going.
And so it's a wisdom 12, I believe.
13 on the die.
What's his wisdom?
Its wisdom is normal
-2.
plus 0.
So it's half damage, I believe. Failed save. radiant damage or 3d on a successful saved half damage. So half of 3d8.
You want 12?
No, because it's no fun.
I agree. It's just fast.
Yeah, I wish I'd taken the 8.
The 12, but yeah.
Well, that's a 7 though. Actually, it's good. So 6 and 7 is 13.
Oh.
13 radiant damage,
All right.
and its speed is halved
Okay.
when it's in the emanation.
Okay.
And now I will do my action, and that will be a. Boy, Kill those living sounds fun.
What did
But I'll hit with the mace,
Nice.
my blessed mace, and it's gonna miss. So it's an 11.
11 misses, yeah. Anything else?
That'll be all.
That was Tremor. Jeff.
Should have done this last turn, but I didn't. I will rage. I mean, is trying to eat.
It is bloodied.
Poor Belinda. Now, in raging, I'm not going to have damage this time. I'm picking, what was it, wolf? The Rage of the Wolf. So, as long as I'm in base contact with the Robin, everybody will get, or you guys will all get advantage on your attacks.
Nice.
Against it. However, I don't think that'll. Yeah, it says your allies have advantage on attacks.
There you go.
That means I don't get advantage, just my
No.
allies.
Yeah, well,
You can go reckless.
Right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go reckless. Attack. Unnatural 20.
Okay.
So 10 plus 2d. So that's 18,
Nice.
and then 14 to hit. That misses.
No, that
Yeah,
misses. Anything else?
that's it.
Tam? Leonard?
I am going to cast Reduce.
Okay.
He's a large creature.
Well, he's some version of a gargantuan. Well, compared to you, he would be a huge creature. Because it was 9 and you're 3. So that's at least 2 sizes bigger. Large, huge. No,
Giant.
he goes from medium to large to huge. So it's huge
So we bring him down
to a large creature. So really, I should have been using this. But now it's this. All right. You brought it down a size.
I have to roll for it, don't I?
What's it say?
Constitution. He has a save on a Constitution 15.
All right. Constitution save 15. Fails.
so he's small.
He's been reduced in size.
Well, there's more to it than that. Well, he has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Yeah, I think we can deal with this because at this point, it flutters up. He looks at you guys with curiosity. He goes, "Ma, what are you?" As it flies up 40 feet. Opportunity attack by, we have Tremor, Artemis.
You get advantage on yours.
I do?
Yep.
Well, that was a 16 first, a 21, and a natural 1. So I'll take the 21.
21 hits.
And that will be a d6. That's 5.
5 points of damage. Okay. Belinda?
My turn?
No, I'm sorry, Jeff. You get an opportunity attack.
Misses.
Miss. All right, it's flying up and it's looking at you. What are you?
Your worst nightmare!
See that big guy? We're him, but Small.
And
We're the big guy, but small.
And from a perspective, if we turn this around, it flies over by the anthill. 2 feet away. It's leaving you guys alone.
Let's get out of here.
No.
Well, the ants can.
Oh, that's what it did on its turn. That was a bird. The ants, you see them scrambling for cover and diving down the hole. Belinda, it is your turn.
Has the clown taken any notice of all this?
Well, yes. As I described earlier, it looked down and it saw the bird kind of picking, and it saw that the turtle with the mushrooms kind of singing it, and just and did a little neat and continue walking to the front door. It didn't care about you. Doesn't. It's on doing its own thing. Happy go lucky. It's a clown.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what could possibly go wrong with a clown? Look at how happy he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one evil clown.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I will start heading towards the store with an eye on.
I mean, you see,
cover.
you see the bird. The bird is doing bird things, right? It's just doing it
The bird went.
the opposite direction. You're gonna go so you go back. The store is this way.
Okay.
You go this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
And dash. But I get if there's some cover, some grass. And
Oh,
plants,
yeah, I mean,
want-
you're going through the grass, absolutely.
not just out in the open.
You don't go out on the path. You stay in the cover of the grass.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. That's what Belinda does. Artemis, what do you do?
Yeah.
You know, and you, from your vantage point, you probably can only see the top half of the bird now, right? Because it's flown through the grass, over the grass to the next spot.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you know that's where the anthill is.
It is, yes, absolutely. You had a pact with the ants to prevent the turtle from walking through their
Which we did.
which you did.
Right. So I will.
All those innocent ants, though. But to be fair, it was an innocent bird too.
Yeah. Which we've bloodied
You
and
absolutely
made small and weaker because
Yeah.
it's smaller than the other stuff in this realm.
for as long as it'll last. But
Right.
yeah,
So
It requires concentration for one.
a minute probably.
So Artemis will move and dash towards Belinda.
All right. The turtle kind of doing his thing, walking over you. That
I shouldn't be moving with it.
no, you're underneath it. That was the turtle tremor.
Yeah. How close will I have? How far away is it?
It's 2 feet away from you. Through the grass, you only see the top half of it. You can move 18 inches in a turn. You can dash to it.
I want to get within 30 feet.
Okay.
So I should be able to do that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You move up, so you're 30 feet away from it. Oh, the humanity!
I guess I didn't have to move that close. I will cast Moonbeam. I'll stay where I was. I won't move.
Okay.
And I will cast Moonbeam.
I don't think I actually moved you, so.
And
Moonbeam.
Constitution 12.
Constitution 12 plus 0. 10.
Woohoo!
How much damage?
That will be 3d10.
Okay.
2d10 there, plus this one. That's 15 And 6 is 21
Nice damage.
radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else? You want to move?
Yeah, I'll move along with them.
They dashed, so you only go half as far. Now, does the moonbeam have to stay within a certain distance from you?
20 feet.
Okay. It's getting close, right? Yeah. Tremor, Jeff.
How much damage?
It was 21.
21.
Jeff,
We rotated, right? Going that way now?
following that line.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of more like this, right? If I put this is the bird.
Okay. Yeah, I'm following.
Move and dash?
Sure.
Move and dash. No, move because you're gonna bonus action maintain your rage.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right.
No, I have 40 feet, so.
Okay.
Did you remove the Robin because it's dead?
Robin's here.
Oh, I thought it was on the. Okay.
It landed.
Okay. I got you. Switch for thinking on my part.
That was
Yeah.
Jeff. Tam. You can only see the top half of it. Off in the distance. Leonard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I could still throw a firebolt at it.
Sure.
That is a 22
That'll hit.
for 2d10. Where were those?
Right there, you go.
Nice. So 14.
14. Nice. Okay, that was Tam. The bird. Leave me alone, would you? It flies somewhere further away. It lands.
Then I'll move my normal distance.
At this point, unless you're going to persist, you're out of combat.
Excellent.
Oh, you know,
There it is.
I initiated the image create. Let's see if I got it.
I assume nothing will happen in a minute.
Should have put that up earlier.
We need that.
Yeah, the little, whatever the little brown thing is between its feet is us.
No, you'd be about as tall as its
Its
legs.
leg, okay.
Yeah. All right. If I call that 9 inches,
Yeah.
and then you cut them in.
Well, yeah, actually, we were saying it'd
reduce
be
it.
like our figures are us, and this is like.
Yeah, it'd be something like, or the soda can, and then reduced to the soda can. All right, you're out of combat. Just as you regroup a little bit, you see the door open. You see someone greet him, and he's come on in. The door opens. He looks left to right, see if there's anyone out there. He closes the door behind him, and you hear talking behind the door.
So Tam, this Joyshop is like a joke shop, a shop for clowns, for
I think
gags.
They make it's a toy maker.
Yeah.
He makes toys.
Okay.
it's how they make toys. It's not like you're taking a block of wood and making something.
This is the Fae though, so there's magic involved.
Yes.
And you've been in there before, I assume.
We could become the toys if we're not careful.
Oh, fun. So we'll wait out here, and you go find your girlfriend. No.
Give me my gem back.
Got your staff back.
You
I
know.
want my gem.
They threw it to him. So he has a staff, no gem.
Oh, without the gem in it. Okay.
He asked for his gem back.
Dave crossed us and had bathed.
He did. He did help out with the bird
He did.
He also did walk away from us.
to start, but then he came back and helped
He came
with the
back,
bird.
Redemption arc.
He assumed we could handle the turtle.
the turtle wasn't
I smacked the turtle a couple times.
clear and imminent threat.
Well, we don't have
So-
the gem. Gem did not come with the staff.
Oh, we don't have it.
Oh, we don't. Have...
Unless you have something to say.
Fill out these forms in triplicate.
It was
Last
like-
week you had Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was like,
It was 2 weeks ago. Okay, that's why. God, it felt like.
or longer. It might have been 3 weeks ago. But yes.
Do you have a gem?
I mean, what kind of gem are we talking about?
You might ask.
Describe a gem.
Any kind of gem. The more expensive, the better.
Of course. I mean, I've got some glass orbs.
Do they have a value?
Remember that beach with the
Mhm.
glass orbs?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was.
He starts to explain to you that he has a staff, but the staff alone is just a focus. Without the staff can embed a gem into the staff, and the staff will become more powerful. The more expensive, the more valuable the gem, the more powerful the staff will be.
More
So-
powerful I become.
He will be able to help you better if he is able to put a gem into the staff. Do you have a gem?
Yes, we do.
Process.
We need it for revivify or resurrection.
Yeah, we do have. We have those gems, but those, yeah, they have a purpose.
I have one that has, but it has a spell in it, so I don't know. Would that be?
Does it have a value on it?
No.
I will just say that gem will work. That gem will give you that 100 gold piece threshold easily.
I mean, one that I have a glass gemstone that's worth 100. I have one that's worth 1 gold piece, one that's worth 100.
Minimum 100. Anything less than that's useless.
It's like Bayes listening
Got
in.
expensive tastes.
It's a good ability.
If I can find one that's worth 200 gold, 1,000 gold pieces, then it'll be a legendary magic item.
Yeah.
200,000. Yeah.
200,000.
Gold.
200. If you can find a gem worth 200,000 gold pieces, it'll become a legendary weapon with like +4 to stuff.
Like
And-
that one you took back in under the mountain.
That powered our vehicle to get here.
Yes, if you disabled the gem out of the octopod and you know just surrender yourself to stay here forever, you can have a legendary.
Giant, scary clouds.
Yeah.
Well,
No, thank you. So,
Great.
did you say you have one? You
I have one that's worth
Well, we have-
100 gold pieces.
yeah, we're not exactly swimming in gems. At least not by
Yeah.
the.
I was keeping it.
If you're willing to
basically
give
as-
it to me.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Extra
whatever you
gold
have
is what I was
individually, but
keeping
like
as, but-
I'm scrolling back through the most recent stuff, and the 1,000 gold piece gem I sold to
Yeah,
get us our money.
I sold my 1,000 gold
We've
piece
got-
orb.
We got a 300 gold piece diamond for Bay for spell stuff, and I'll go up one more.
To him, the 100 gold piece gem is about the same as the 300 gold pieces. It's all in that same range.
What's the next step up? Or the 1,000?
400 to 4,000.
400 to 4,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
okay.
it uncommon. So with common magic, 1 to 400, it just is a spell focus, and melee attacks are magical. So that's the only advantage it gives me.
Yeah, that means if you swing your staff through a ghost, it'll actually do some damage versus not doing
Are
damage.
ghosts going to be a problem here?
Are they? You should go in this house and find out. He would say he doesn't.
Yeah, all right. What else are you doing with it?
Yeah, I mean, do you want it?
Yeah,
Okay.
anything's better than nothing. It's just a staff without anything.
Well, it's not just a staff, but it is still your spell.
It's a
focus,
special
so-
staff,
It's a special staff.
but
Yeah, I
it's not magical without a
yeah,
gem.
you would offer it.
Okay, I'll take it. So I push it in the.
Hmm.
Okay.
And the staff kind of just the strands of the wood just kind of envelop it and grasp it, and you can feel the little bit of warmth pulsating through the root shard of Yggserdel.
Bless you.
What does that spell backwards?
Yggdrasil. Yggdr. Where did they come up with this?
Oh
stuff?
yeah, Yggdrasil.
Yeah, it's a god.
It's a Norse
Okay.
something rather. Yeah.
It's the world tree. It's
Yes.
it's part of the lore that's in there.
Not right there.
It's something like that. Yeah, it's a Norse. Yeah, like it's the world tree. It's in. Oh, what's the land that like Thor and Odin live in?
Sure.
It's all part of that pantheon.
Right.
You don't know the name of the world that they live in?
The,
As many Marvel movies as we see?
what's it called?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Something Heim, right?
Oh.
Yes.
It's not a
Valheim?
place, it's a people.
Yeah,
Jotunheim.
Jotunheim.
Jotunheim is
I think Heim is a suffix for yes. There's like Jotunheim and there's a bunch of Heims.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
Leave it in the comments if someone on the screen knows. Put that in the comments for us. Anyway,
They're-
yes.
All the audience are shaking their heads. At it.
Yeah, we're not coming up with it. So that's where you are.
So we're heading for the,
So you now have this 100 gold piece
sure.
gem. It's now uncommon staff.
It's a common
It's now a common. Right there.
common magical item.
Common magical item, but it is a magical item. That being the distinction. Yeah, I like when I design weapons. I like them to have a progression, so that when you get a certain level, maybe you can increase its ability, and it can still be meaningful to you. I've done that with a number of you in the past. So you approach the Joyshop. Bye as the bird kind of limps off, wondering what kind of creatures are you. You saw the clown go by.
Asgard. Yeah.
There you go.
Asgard, not Valheim.
Jotunheim is the fruit.
We're the
those-
frost
Yeah, the
giants.
frost giants.
Yeah. But there's Helheim, which is hell, and yeah.
It takes you 8-9 minutes to get to the front step of the shop.
Does it look like we could fit under the crack under the door?
No.
Slide under the door.
Mail slide?
Well, if you look at my door,
Kilogram?
you know they're pretty tight.
I mean, they are in this plane of existence, but not
Oh,
plane of
good.
existence.
You're right. They're magically sealed.
No.
No.
No, that's out.
There is a window off to the side,
Right.
but that window's a good 3 feet off the ground. The sill is.
Is it open?
Is the window open? Great question.
Can we pass under the door? It's not like they got a
Yeah,
weather
yeah,
strip.
yeah.
Sorry.
That's what we-
It's very close to.
Got it.
Is there a keyhole?
Yeah, sure.
We can
That's 3 feet up. But you're
imitate Peter Pan.
Bay can fly.
That's true.
Bay's not here
Not
though.
here.
Bay's nursing an ant in the octopod.
Running away from the mother. Yeah.
If he shows up, we'll have him join up with
He
you.
was- he did-
What about windows?
Yeah, the window's off to the side. We were gonna ask, are the windows closed? I'm gonna say,
To the chimney.
well, let's see. Do I have a weather?
Oh, there's a
Tis the
heart.
That might be
season.
next.
Do I have a weather coin?
That'd
Oh,
be a long
that's
drop for us.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot further up than the keyhole.
You'd be fine with your feather fall.
Yeah, but how the heck am I getting up there?
Bay will fly you up there if you ever.
Let's go put a yoke
He's
on
still
it.
being car sick back in the octopod.
All right.
Let's put a bridle on the Robin.
You need the flying ants like Ant-Man.
yeah.
51 and above is yes. 51 and above is yes. That's a no. The windows are not open.
Did anybody bring their window breaker tool?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the
Your
you're
mountain
the
climbing
thief,
gear.
right?
Yeah, right. That's true. We do
Smash
have
it.
thieves' tools. I do have thieves.
Is there like a window breaking tool in thieves' tools?
That's a good question.
Well, no.
So we're
Anybody have a spare spark plug that we could turn into an Mordroc?
Into a what?
So if you take a spark plug, and you take like the ceramic inside of it and you crush it, even just like gently tossing at a window, it will cause the
Really?
window to explode.
Huh.
'Cause it's like so
It's super hard
dense
ceramic.
and super hard, but also very sharp. It's specifically on like car windows.
Really?
The laminated like safety glass.
I think that's awful.
Yeah, but how often do you
Have a spark plug.
fly
Throw
out?
it, or like
Right,
you're
right.
actually like
Well, I just keep one in my. He keeps a little pouch in his pocket.
Some people do. Slightly weird people, but some people do.
Sure. Okay. Doomsday.
So,
Doomsday.
Preppers.
Yeah.
Preppers. Yeah.
so do you guys? I don't know if you guys spell
No
or if
distant
you
preppers.
just. We're only 3 inches tall, but could you actually like hit the door loud enough to knock that they would hear it?
I don't know that we want them. Do we want them to know that we're here?
Here's a question: do you know a way in? You've been here before.
Ooh, give me a history check.
There's got to be a mouse hole in this wall somewhere.
You'd think.
I mean, this is a mortar and.
Why don't you each roll? Give me a roll. You pick the skill, and describe to me how you're using it to find an entrance. You give me a history check.
11 plus 7 is 18.
18.
That is 21 perception.
Nice.
That's a nat one.
A nat 1.
I haven't rolled yet.
Which gives your
I'm deciding, but
An 11.
11.
Oh,
rolled a 10 nature check looking for insects way in. Or
Sure.
A mouse hole or something.
But you rolled a 10.
But I rolled a 10.
Right. You had an 18 and you had a
21.
21
perception.
with a perception. Artemis, did you say something?
I rolled a nat one, and
All right.
perception plus 6
That-
would be 7.
Yeah.
So your luck went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my luck.
Um,
went from-
You recall 40 years ago, there used to be a way that you could prop open the window. When you did it, you embellished. You took a stick and you pried open the window.
Okay.
Hey,
You're
guess what?
per-
You have a stick.
I have a staff.
You have a that magically imbued
magical
staff
stick.
now.
Yeah.
Perception is sure. You see that along the foundation of the house, kind of where the step meets the house, a little bit's been scratched away.
Like by an animal.
Yeah.
I'll point that out. It's like, there might be something over there.
Let's take a look.
If the window's not available, that seems like a
Well,
hard
we have to get
task.
up to the window.
Yeah.
The window's 3 feet up. The sill, the bottom of the window is 3 feet up.
We're 3 inches tall.
You'd have to, it's all true. You'd have to get up there and then you'd have to get something to, which is what you and Bellis did.
Yeah.
But you probably had climbing gear or maybe some magic-y way to get up there.
I do have climbing gear. Not for everybody.
From inside the house, you hear do 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 boing, and you hear well, that's wonderful.
Was it the one that was walking in?
Presumably.
Well, we would have heard his voice, right? He did talk, didn't he?
You heard him. You heard him kind of sing. He was singing. It sounded like the same laugh, the same.
Same voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, what you said he saw a spot
Yeah, with the scratch
by the
out
stair.
the
Did
wall
that turn out to be anything?
and foundation.
He pointed it out. What do you do?
He said, "Let's go."
That's not gonna help. I don't
So
think.
you see Tam kind of go over to the corner. The rest of you go with him?
I'm walking over there.
Yeah, you walk over there.
Okay.
You could see that, a step is, 9 inches tall? 10 inches tall, something like that. And you could see that up where just behind the stone, there's a small cave, hole, crevice that's really dark. You with your dark vision, you see just the shades of gray as the hole goes into nothingness.
I mean,
It's like a long hallway.
yeah. I can always misty step up there, but that's just me.
It's only, so that's relative terms, it's 15 feet, right?
I'd say we go down the crack. We'll go in the crack.
You're not talking to me, you're talking to them.
Yeah.
Everyone's agreeing?
Sure.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. I can see the best.
Yeah, so someone helps push you. You stand on Jeff's shoulders, right? You give him, boost him up, and you put your head in there. And you can see that the crack is a narrow crevice that you could crawl through for I'm going to switch to feet, all right? We use common terms. It looks like it goes like 20 feet, which is actually 4 times 3, 12 inches a foot, before it goes, it looks like then it goes back down. But the floor seems to be above you.
Yeah.
You seem to be in some sort of, to call it a crawl space wouldn't be true for a human or this person, that size of person. This is just some space between the foundation and the floorboards of the house.
And is it dark or is there?
So this is daytime, right? The only light is any lights that kind of shine through the cracks of the wood of the floor. What you do see though is you see cobwebs, right? And
Yeah.
you see little
Mites.
pellets,
Mouse turds.
mouse turds, basically.
Okay, so someone have a way to do light or your flaming sword or something.
I have light.
Okay.
Well, so that's what you see when you get up there.
Yeah. So I will use a cantrip to pick up a rock,
Uh-huh.
our size rock, cast light on it, and I'll hand it to whoever's behind me,
Mm-hmm.
so they have a better vision, and I'll just.
Well, you've skimmied up there, and you're starting to crawl through that because this is just a small hole. And Jeff's helping people up, right? So who would like to go next?
I can go next then.
Yeah, so you're up in there, and you get to the top, and it's another 10. It was 15 feet up. Now it's 10 feet down back to the ground. So you have this 10 foot, which is really 6 inches gap between the floorboard, and you can hear them talking above you. Belinda's in there, and then the rest of you follow. So you are now underneath the floor of the Joyshop.
And there's maybe a few cracks between the floorboards, but anything big enough like that looks like we could get through.
Not hole.
Let's first just look through and try to. We don't need to be like scurrying across the floor, upstairs, and get stepped on or worse. So let's first find out where we should go up,
Right.
and then go up as close to that as we
If
can.
Bellis was still living here, where would she be?
Probably in the back.
And you would remember
Cage.
this is a simple building. It's probably only. Yeah, I need just a minute, guys. I want to grab my map.
Question for you. So, does TAPS accept donations of like used but good condition blankets or dog beds?
Definitely.
Right, good.
Any shelter would be more than happy to have that stuff.
Got a bunch.
All right.
Figured out the TPK.
Do you go there a lot? Like if I brought stuff from Steve? I know, stupid
I
question.
feel the bird feeders. I go there every morning.
Every morning.
Damn things are eating me out of.
Okay.
Well, it's cold out. They're very hungry.
Yeah, my bird feeders are really active right now.
If I brought you stuff, you could take it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now, this is in real terms, not your terms. 25 actual feet. You look off to the left, you look to the right. So it's converting that to a long ass way, right? Big ass room. It's all dark, very hard to see with just the tiny flames and the light. So,
Here's a fun question. So the flame sword, or the little flames that we have,
yeah.
do they act like our scale, just shrunken down,
Yes.
or do they act like a little like match? You know, like does that act like a giant flame? Just
No, so
we have a little
it's more like
match
a
just
more like a
to
match.
or
It's to scale.
It's to scale.
to us or to them? That is the
It's to
question.
you.
To us. Okay.
Yeah, your weapons scale down with you.
Well, the weapons do, or the flames do.
Yeah, the flames do too. Yeah, everything's scaled down. That's the idea, right?
So are we setting cobwebs on fire as we walk?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
They just fast.
Yeah.
Flame out.
Not enough to.
Just
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a good
I
way to get through them.
Yeah.
Trent, you're kind of leading. Let's give me a random event check here, and we're gonna start it.
no, not that.
What'd you roll?
16.
How
You're
many
good.
spiders are there?
16.
No.
16 spiders. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I saw Belinda does have a staff, so she's like got that in front of her to kick the cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
Norm sort
But
of
but
lit
now
up
you
his
think
sword.
you think that your girl might be in the back, so we should head for the back.
That's where they make toys at.
Also, be a good place maybe to go up and not be seen.
So in the main room, he would describe that there is a counter, and there's shelves on 2 of the walls. He kept plants underneath the windows, and you would remember butterflies. Anthropomorphic butterflies were kind of his flying monkeys. They were the watch guards that would patrol, and they would land in those plants, in those flowering plants, and they kind of were the spies for the Joysmith was his name. They called him the Joysmith at the Joyshop. It was the Joysmith, toy maker.
All good toy makers need spies.
Yeah.
And above he says, "Oh, wonderful! Now, do you have something for me?" And you hear him give him something, and there's been an exchange here. Oh yes, thank you. This will do greatly
We can't see
for
through
my.
the floorboards. Right?
No, you just hear him talking above you, and these are proportionally sounds, right?
But I feel like we're hoofing it for the back, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're headed towards the back.
Mm-hmm. And so you're going across the. All right, so it's 25 feet. You can move 1.5 feet and a turn. So it takes you a while as you cross the. Okay, you cross underneath. Now what?
So now we're under the back room.
Sure. You crossed underneath, and you're underneath the back room.
No voices back here.
No, they seem to be in the main room, center of the main room. Back here, nothing.
So we're looking like for a knothole or something to get up through.
Yeah.
So,
what do you
Yeah,
like us to
something.
roll?
yeah. Why don't we do the same thing we did before? Pick what. Just tell me how you're searching for a way in using whatever skill you want.
Arcana
22.
won't work.
Glenn, how did you do? How did Belinda
I think
do?
it's a 16 perception.
And as you're looking at what?
I'm looking for a crack or a hole big enough
Okay.
that you could get through. where the
Investigation,
daylight
natural
is.
20.
Investigation, natural 20.
Or unnatural.
Unnatural, sure. Jeff?
I'll do nature again. Looking. 21.
Okay. Artemis?
Perception is 13.
Okay.
22 perception.
Well, good rolls. As you go to the back corner of the house, you can see that some of the stonework of the base seems to be scratched away and climbs up the wall.
There's an opening big enough for us to get through.
Oh, there seems to be a little hole there.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, go towards it.
How high is it climbing?
Well, I said it was your size, 6 inches, 10 feet, right? You're just kind of in the small, probably the width of a board as you go through here. And you climb up there, and you can look in, and you see light from the windows shining down on a room. You seem to be under something. There's some sort of furniture right from where you're coming, as you're coming in underneath this, what might be a desk.
Is there more furniture to the left or right of us or behind us?
Yeah. So
Like places we can keep under?
the room is 15 feet wide by 20 feet long. You're in the back corner, the far end of the house. Now you've crossed the whole house. I think it's some amount of time has passed to traverse this 25 feet of the room and another 20 feet of this back room. I think it's time for another lecture. Why don't Artemis give me another D20 roll?
16.
All right, you're good for now. As you crawl up, you're underneath this desk. Questions were, what was the question? As you
Any other
look,
furniture around that we can hide
yes,
under?
yeah. So as you look to your left, as I have to turn you're here. You look to your left. There looks like might be there's a piece of furniture. You see the side of a piece of furniture. As you look cross front, you see some legs coming down, maybe the base of a bed. In front of you, you see there's 4 feet of a desk, and there seems to be a chair beyond.
Where in the room should we be looking? To the desk?
I imagine would there not have been cages or something in here?
Like shelves
for stuff?
No. So this is where he does his work. All right. So there'd be perhaps in the shelves there'd be tools or supplies. This desk he might have his actual tools. The ones he used all the time would be on top of his desk. Mm-hmm. The less used and secondary or backup tools would be on the shelves, with other wood, nails, glue type of stuff would be in the shelves. Does that help?
Because, I mean, you're basically saying they were held for some period in here, right?
I thought that's what we were talking about.
This is the workshop. Mm-hmm. The toys that have been made are all out in the front shop.
Sure.
So where is it that...
So if she's been here 40 years, she would already have been made into a toy.
40 years, real world time. We don't know how much time has passed, right?
No.
Well, so if we can look around this room.
Sure.
You don't see her here anywhere. On
Yeah, we don't see any
shelves
cages.
or
Well,
desk or
from this angle, you don't.
I was thinking, could we find a place with cover that we could see like the entire room, or at least 3/4 of it?
From down on the floor, it's hard to see on top of things. From a distance, you can see from the angle of the bed a little. There's nothing on the pillow, right? If you cross the room, you might be able to see back and look, see some things. You can definitely see on top of the shelves, right? And then you could look back on top of the desk. If only you had some sort of creature that could, fly around and report back to you.
Did we forget to ask That's about it before we came here?
No.
Or we got it back and he fixed it. I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we said he fixed
did.
it.
Okay. Well, then he's probably in the bag of holding then.
Which
my backpack.
I'm sure he handed to one of you as
Let's say he did. Yeah.
So, okay. So we will,
Get out the owl.
Yeah, I'm just worried the toy maker sees him, he's going to snag him, but.
Well, to the
No,
toy
that's
maker.
true. It's like the size of a fly.
Yeah.
A bug. Okay.
If the toy maker sees us, I mean, the owl's the least of our worries.
So, okay, so I'll pull out the owl, and I will tell Tam, I will say, describe your friend we're looking for to the owl, and then we'll send him around to fly around and see if he sees her.
Okay, and I do.
Okay. So we're looking for a female elf with blonde hair,
Pinocchio?
made out of wood. Okay.
Well, you don't remember her being made out of wood.
No.
Okay. All right.
But that's the reputation for the Joysmith is that he takes.
Okay. So she might be flesh and blood, she might be wood at this point.
Or half and half.
Okay.
Like a
Send-
Pinocchio.
Send the owl flying around.
Now, does it work as a familiar for you? Do we?
I don't think so.
You gave it a task, it went and did it, and then it would
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah.
Come back and then it would just have to be like a yes. Did you see it? And then
Okay.
not, I guess.
I think we could send messages with it, or did we send like written notes? I think we could send.
I think you could record messages through it.
Through it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sent a message via it.
Yeah, I think it
at one
could
point.
it could repeat a message,
Right,
but
okay.
it's not like it can speak.
Okay. So now it. Wait, this is a tiny ass thing, right? It's gonna take. It has flight probably 120, so it's got decent speed up in the air as it flies around the room. It takes 5 minutes for it to good fly around. It lands,
And did you see her?
and its head just rotates around.
So it's probably a no. Okay. So
He didn't go out in the front room, did it?
right. So maybe she's out in the main room, but so is the toy maker right now.
And the butterflies.
And what?
The butterflies.
And the big evil
Butterflies
clown.
could
Is
be in
the
here.
big evil clown still around, or did we hear him leave?
No, they're talking in the front room. You can hear that pretty easily from here.
Okay.
We might get away with sending the owl out there. If you want to risk it.
Mm-hmm.
I know we just got it back.
We're gonna get
By the end of that 5 minutes, you hear that this transaction seems to be ending.
So we want to go hang by the door, assuming he's going to come back here.
I believe
When his
Bay can
business is
cast invisibility on it.
Bay's not here.
Well, I have invisibility.
What if Bay was here?
Say that again.
I could cast invisibility on
You
it.
can
Okay.
cast invisibility on the owl, and then it can fly pretty freely.
Cool.
It may make a sound, but
I also have
It-
like stealth.
Is there a way to get into the other room? Is there a gap under
So-
the door or something?
Did I hear the words? We crossed the room to the door that goes to the main room. Did I hear those words?
I am looking at the door that goes into
And
the
it's
main room.
20 feet, actual feet, multiplied by 3 inches. It's way the ass over here. You're this big, and it's
And
way.
way over there, and we can see there's a nice gap under the door.
I'm gonna say yes. This is an interior door.
Okay.
Those doors aren't nearly as.
Okay.
Very tight.
So you can make the owl invisible.
Well, I have invisibility.
it only lasts a minute, right? Or is that one 10 minutes? That one's
One
10
action,
minutes.
touch, 1 hour.
1 hour. It's amazing.
A
So
creature
we-
you touch has the invisible condition until the spell ends. The spell ends early immediately after the target makes an attack roll, deals damage, or casts a spell.
So if it makes a difference, we could stay where we are to be undercover. And the owl.
But you do know that there's a bed that goes along the side. So
We can get close to the
But
doors.
you
but-
can't. You can't see.
If there's cover by the door,
That's
yeah.
the issue.
So,
What's that?
You can't see up. That's the advantage of the owl.
am I
I think that's what
casting
he's saying.
invisibility on the owl?
Well, that's I'm trying
The
to
bed goes along
understand.
to the door.
If there's cover over near the door, then we could go launching from there.
Well,
I think you're saying
plus
that
8
is
stealth probably doesn't hurt.
What's that?
Plus 8 stealth, I can ninja over.
Yeah, to get across.
Yeah.
What is he looking for? Grease still? Oh.
The rabbit's back! Oh.
All right. I said it was 15 by 20. And there's a bed here. There's a desk here. There's a bookshelf here. There's a chair here. All right. And there's a door here. And you guys are all, so these are 5 foot squares, but you're 3 inches tall.
Okay, so we're currently back in that corner of the desk.
You're back here.
Okay. So yeah, I think if we move to under the bed in the other corner, and then make the bird invisible and send him from there.
I mean,
That's what I'm proposing.
okay. So you instruct the bird to go fly around the front
Look
room.
for her and stay away from the people because they might hear you and swat you if they think you're a fly.
Okay.
And avoid the
Butterflies.
Yep.
So, and you cast invisibility on it. Is that what I hear?
Yeah, I
hear?
got invisible.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. Poof. The mechanical owl is invisible. You hear it flutter away. And just a minute later, you hear the front door open and close somewhere behind, and you say, "Oh," the Joysmith kind of, "Oh boy," and you hear footsteps approaching the door.
So
cover.
we hunker back under the
Oh, and
bed.
you're under the bed, so you feel he's not going to see you, but he crosses the room. He's actually this big. He pulls back the chair and he starts sitting down and he's looking at something on his desk.
Were we able to, if we like snuck out a little bit, were we able to see what he had with him?
Well, he made a point to be in the corner, far away from the door as possible. That's what you said. You said under the bed in the corner.
Yeah.
All right, that's where you are. Remember, it takes a round to go 18 inches, right? So, I mean, you could do this. It doesn't take long. Would you like to move to the edge of the bed and peek out from underneath the bed to see?
Sure. Or yeah.
Yeah, so you move to the bed and Jeff, you look out and you just see his back hunched over. He's sitting in a chair hunched over a desk.
Yeah. I guess I was wondering if we could have been positioned when he walked into the door.
He made it clear that
That his character. Was
you guys got
out
to
of-
speak up because if I'm assuming he's speaking for the group, unless you speak otherwise. I really am,
That's
right?
fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure. He's in the corner.
Yeah.
We're all in the corner.
You're all in the corner.
Okay.
Okay. So, but you can move away from that. Just tell me what you do.
Yeah. You want to go out and be.
I want to see what he has. What did he get in return?
I'll
Did
go
he
with
get
you.
a soul or like a creature or like a
Walk away.
Doubt we're gonna see much though.
Well, I mean,
Not when he's
we
way
haven't-
up there and you're way
we
down
haven't
there.
seen much.
Just the angles.
So I may have missed it. You have this picture of the girl puppet. Did we see her?
No,
No.
you haven't seen her yet.
We're still
That
looking.
was his description of her.
Okay, got it.
Possibly she could be like that.
Okay. You're in the corner. You've snuck up to the.
And I'm going with him.
Yeah, I need a pointer. So this is too big. This is too big. So, Belinda's here. We have Tremor and Jeff. Are you here or here? This is a bed.
We're just where we can see.
The longer the angle, the
And
better
we're-
is what
we're
I'm going to
still-
say. So down here.
Yeah,
The problem is back here. All you see is his back.
yeah, we're still under the bed, and all we've seen is his back.
Yeah.
Well, and then we would want to be here, and see.
Yeah.
That's the best angle we can have.
Yeah. So as you cross under it and you come over to this corner, you can see he is holding in his hand what looks to be a little bottle with a little nozzle on it, and he's looking at it and he's kind of marveling at it.
The cash shatter.
Yeah. Might draw some attention.
You see him, Jeff. He picks up what looks to be a piece of a model building, right? And he tips it over and he puts what looks to be some spire on top of this round, and he fiddles with it, and you hear, oh, very nice, and he sets it down.
He's gotten super glue.
That's what you see.
Okay.
Artemis, what are you doing?
Yeah. So we can't really see.
Where are you?
I'm still under the bed.
So are you with Belinda, or did you go with Tremor and Jeff?
I'll say I'm with Belinda.
Okay.
And because we're way down here, even if we go to the edge of the bed and peek out, we're not able to see much of what's on any of the shelves, right? You told us there were tools, maybe we spotted some tools on the lower shelves, but it's not like we can see.
Yeah.
Because everything's up. Right?
Well, and you're under the bed.
Right.
And I sent the owl around, but all I asked was if he saw her. And
So-
the answer was no.
As you
In this room?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I missed that part.
as you came from this corner
Right.
and you've traversed to this corner,
Right.
you would have crossed here. You would have looked back, and I described what was in the shelves:
Right.
the tools, extra supplies.
Right. Got it. Okay. And the owl's checked already. So Artemis is going to go. We established there's a gap under this interior door.
Yeah, you think you could crawl underneath that?
Okay.
And his back is
I mean, I'm looking at my door to that
Yeah.
to that room.
Yeah.
Right? There's a decent sized crack.
Do my Indiana Jones roll under.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to move to the door and go under.
Okay.
And I'll.
You walk to the store and you start to get on your chest and you start to skinny under. Tam, what are you doing?
Are you nuts? There's butterflies out there. They'll see you.
I'm stealthy.
Do 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 do.
I can pull it off.
Do.
Use to repel from the ceiling now.
Tam, what are you doing? Are you in the corner? Are you with Jeff and Tremor, or are you gonna help out the crazy one that's trying to?
You're
I'm
pretty
going with,
scared too right now.
Artemis.
You're following Artemis.
And I'm putting invisibility.
Well, you can only have one invisibility. It's probably
It's a
concentration.
concentration. Got it. Never mind.
It's okay.
I wonder how stealthy I am. I'll bet I'm not very stealthy.
So, if you were full size, I'd have you run in checks. But you're so small that I'm not even having you check against. At least not against.
And his back is turned to him.
Joysmith is his focus is there. There's really no chance that he would notice you guys on this side of the room. I mean, if you were to crawl up on top of his desk, that would be a different thing.
Yeah. But in the other room, you said those butterflies are in all the plants.
Yes.
Well, they like to hang out.
If we get in the plants, we're not going. I'm not planning on getting in the plants.
You know that they flood around. You know that there is arboreum where they go. They call home, but it's open at the top, and they go in and out of there, and that the monarch lives in the arboreum. The monarch butterfly.
Yeah.
King.
Come on, guys, that was a dad joke if I ever heard one. Yeah. So you the two of you roll under, and
Well, it sounded like you were uncertain about whether you were still going to do that. Is that right?
I'm with you.
yeah.
You are okay.
All right. So as you roll under, you see a room that looks like
Two very squishy people.
Yeah. There's work to be done here.
That's
Get about
fair.
it.
Now, you are actually back under this door. This is the door that
We're coming through.
you're coming through. This image is if you went through the front door like any normal adventurer would do and looked across through. So you're kind of looking the other way.
Yep.
And it's hard to see from this angle because you're behind that counter, right? And so I have this counter. Is something like this. Right, and
So maybe she's on one of those shelves. So I would have to get out into the room to look up in the shelves.
Okay. It's during its thing.
the arboreum is actually right here.
Mhm.
There's a window here. And it's hard to see, but there would be shelves like that and like that.
Okay.
With me?
Yep. 100%.
And there's probably, there's plants here, plants here, plants here, probably a plant here with little vines down.
Sure.
What does the Joysmith look like? Do they look like Pinocchio's father?
Or another version of the clown.
Or another version of the clown? Yeah.
Dave says, hang on, I got a picture for that.
Well, I don't know if I have a picture of just the Joysmith. Let's see, I got the book here though. Catch up, computer, catch up.
Oh, he's an elf.
Who's Faye?
A Lodron maybe, but he's a friggin' giant one from your perspective.
A skeletal left hand?
A wooden?
Or is it a glove?
Yeah, and his opposite hand doesn't seem natural for those that could see him. Was it that way when...
Last time I was here.
I'm going to say no, it wasn't. You don't remember him having some artificial limb before.
But did we actually see that before he went out of the room? His back was to us.
Tremor and Jeff would probably see that eventually.
Yeah, but
You guys might not.
we won't because we went through the door and his back was.
That's
to us.
right. That's right.
Okay.
You guys, you take that in. You look off to the left, and you kind of back up against the wall as you see the butterflies fluttering in the arboreum. Now it's midday, right? So, but you're in the corner, the shadows of the corner. That corner did look pretty shadowed.
Well, if I want to see up on the shelves, I got to get out and into the room. I'm so tiny. Would they even notice me? Come on.
Butterflies, man.
Butterflies might, especially since that's their job.
Yeah, but they're in the arboretum. They're not out here.
Some of them.
Oh, come on. All right. That's what you guys did. You took a peek. I've given you a description of the room. How about, let's see. Belinda, what are you doing? They just went. Are you going to follow them?
No, I'm waiting because I'm expecting the owl to come back here. So I want to be here when the owl comes.
Yeah, yeah. It could take a while, right?
Yeah.
Well, back to Tremor and Jeff. You've gone. You've seen the guy. You see. It looks like he's holding some sort of canister of glue.
Apparently it works.
Seen what you wanted to see?
Yeah.
I think we have seen them go under the door. I think
I mean,
would
if
have
we
been looking
look
around,
back,
really.
we'd probably see them.
Sure.
Maybe we should at least get the party back together.
At least make it 2 groups instead of 3.
Yeah. At least join with Belinda. And
Yeah, I'm not super stealthy.
I'm all right.
Okay.
I got +2.
So you cross back over the door, and you do your little crawl underneath the door like you saw them do.
I'm not going to go all the way under. I want to be able to look enough that I can look.
Yeah, you poke your head out.
Best poke my head out.
Okay. You are underneath the door.
And I see what has been described.
Yep.
And then I will go back.
Go back
To the
toward Belinda.
Yeah.
Okay. You join. You look. You take your peek. Tremor, do you stay with these two?
No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go with them.
You
At least I'm gonna try to-
You join Tremor and Artemis. Jeff, you go back to Belinda.
Yeah, we'll hold down the fort here.
I'm hugging the.
We'll rescue you.
You're all staying in the shadows. You feel relatively safe right here. The butterflies like to bask in the sunlight, and so most of them are gone. There's only a handful left in this arboretum. There might be 3-4 times that many out in the room. It's hard to know. He would say that's only a small portion of the number of butterflies. If you look at the plants, they're all over the place. All right. So you're in that corner. You're waiting. You and Jeff are waiting for the bird to come back. You move. Where do you guys go from there? You can cross behind. You can kind of avoid the arboretum by going behind the counter.
Yeah. Because I would like to get. I can see there's shelves, and that's where toys would be, and if she's here, that's where she would be. So I need to get out and around and out far enough that I can look up at the shelves. Of course, if he's got them stacked in behind, I won't be able to see.
So, yeah, the shelves behind the desk don't go all the way to the floor. They go up.
Yeah.
So if you go to like the base of the counter, now underneath the counter there's doors, right? There's storage underneath the counter. But if you look back and you look up, you see dolls. It's so dark, huh? Teddy bears, blocks. You see some small structures, buildings. As you look up, we have Artemis. No, we don't. You have Artemis, we have Tam, and Tremor. As you look up, give me a perception check. The three of you.
17.
Sure. Perception?
Yes.
Ten.
10.
There's
17.
Yeah.
So Tremor, as you see Tam looking up there, you follow his gaze up there, and one of the rag dolls' head just kind of flops over ever so slightly and cocks towards you.
Is it a full size or is it like our size?
it's a full size doll, so it's probably 18 inches tall. It's just like this, and it goes.
Does it look like her?
Does it look like? No.
Bellas?
It's like
This is
Raggedy Ann.
yarn Raggedy Ann type doll, rag doll.
Did you see that? What? There's that doll up there. It moved. Shit.
Well, that's not good.
Did I not tell you that he makes his reputation for making toys out of people?
No, you failed to mention that.
These things could be alive.
But do they do his bidding, or should we be worried about them? Should we rescue them?
I don't know. If you were you and you were made in a toy by him, would you?
Pretty angry.
Imagine if you made me into an
I don't
18-inch
know.
doll, and then we went back to Faerun.
Do I know
Do you know if what's the
G.I.
question?
Joe.
how these
Yeah,
dolls
yeah,
feel
yeah,
about
yeah.
being made
Oh, yeah,
into?
you better.
Ah.
Who was bidding?
Like they're cursed. They're like they're have no hope. Like
Would they
Yeah.
report to him? Like
no, they're not.
Butterflies?
They feel hopelessly imprisoned, enslaved by it.
So I don't move. I watch the rag doll. Does it continue to move, or does it continue to just look at us?
And it takes a long minute, but you just kind of watching, and finally its head goes, and its face is pointing toward the arboreum.
Okay. All right. I think we should probably hide. Just to be
You
safe.
think?
You duck under the counter.
Yeah.
Hide.
Pretty soon a butterfly's gonna come floating. Pretty soon.
Maybe.
You two.
I want him to turn me into an 18-inch He-Man. Then I can go back to Faerun, and I'll be like 200 feet tall.
And you stretch.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong.
No,
Maybe
you wanna be-
Belinda.
you want to be He-Man.
I want to be He-Man. Maybe Belinda can be Stretch Armstrong.
No.
That would be female. A stretch she-man. Woman.
Armstrong? I don't know.
Two different things.
Right.
It takes less time than you think it should. That the owl returns. We should have a name for the owl. Come on, we should have
Hoot.
a name.
We should.
The owl
Hoot.
returns. You hear it, you don't see it.
Yeah, I realize that's part of the plot. Okay, but so it comes in my hands or lands in front of me,
Yeah.
and okay, I could feel it at least. I'm
Okay.
like, did you find her?
And
Can't see
Bow for yes.
Yeah. You can't see it.
I know, it's
not.
right. Touch
but it starts to pull away from you,
You want to show me?
and it's just
Okay, so
Ooh.
how far away are these guys?
far.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I mean-
your owl.
You're here. They're somewhere underneath here. So you have to go across the room, under the door, and wherever they went.
Just yell for us.
Yeah.
Nobody there.
All right. So. All right. So I'll let the owl go.
Uh-huh. You can't see it.
Yeah. And then I will stealthily move to the door
Okay.
and duck under the door.
Okay.
And now can I see them?
So in that amount of time, what did you guys do? Jeff, I assume you were with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
see
yeah,
her?
that's right. You would come back.
Can I see her?
Do you see her?
I can't see up on the shelves. We're right underneath them.
And we need to go to the other side so that we can see the other
Yeah,
side.
let's go out in the open.
Well, I don't. I mean, does it look clear? Do we see any movement from the butterfly?
Well, you're behind the shelves.
I thought we were under the shelf.
You are on this side of the counter,
Okay.
looking back up to the shelves behind the counter. There's shelves on the wall up here,
Yeah.
right? Just to picture. It's hard to see. I'm sorry. You can.
That's fair. Yeah,
You have to
no,
get out in the middle of the room to be able to see up on the shelves.
And you're looking at these shelves right here. I imagine it's like this doll right
We're
here.
practically under them.
Yeah.
It kind of fell over and looked at you, and then looked up at the arboreum.
Okay.
So you are in here somewhere.
Is there any crevice or way that we could get through that to this side?
You can take some time to
Yeah, I will definitely do a perception.
yeah. So you go. I think this is more like luck.
Nope. You said the magic word. That's 11.
Yeah, yeah. So, so this is a cabinet, right? This is a counter with a cabinet underneath it. So there's there's doors if you could that can be opened, that there'd be interior to this cabinet. But from where there's no holes in the base. There's no doesn't seem to be any way into the main room from.
So it looks like we got to go back out and around and out through the gap between the.
Yeah, it does. As far as you can tell, unless you somehow climbed up, somehow scaled.
So that's not open there.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah,
It's Eld.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did kind of draw it here, Leonard.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I have a way to help you, but you'd be all alone out there. So
Well-
I have this potion of climbing.
We could go back and see if the owl's back, and I could drop the invisibility to that and put invisibility on me.
I have a climb speed.
Have a what?
Climb speed.
Climb speed.
He can climb as easily as
If
he can
only he
walk.
were with us.
Really? Jeff?
We could have him take a look. He's got stealth, so he could hide a lot better than we could.
Oh, Artemis?
And
Yeah.
would you say this whole room is dim light?
It's got natural light through the
Right,
windows. It's
so-
the middle of the day. To call it
Yeah,
dim would be
yeah.
an exaggeration. Where you are,
Maybe.
tucked underneath the cabinets would be. Hiding in the shadows of a corner could be.
So we probably need to go back and coordinate what we're going to try and do.
No.
We've seen what's in the room.
Artemis is gonna start making his way
Climb speed.
out and around.
Out and around. Okay?
Yep.
Uh,
Just dilly-dallying
Does he
I
want us
and
to
go.
go?
Artemis has decided he's going to go this way. You see him. I'm going this way, guys. We got to see what's going on.
I will go out to the edge, but I will not follow him around.
All right. You guys are all at this corner,
Yeah.
and Artemis is stealthily crossing across the back of the counter. And he waves you off, saying, I got this. What are you doing? You watching, or you can
Yeah,
join?
I'm watching.
You're watching him. All right. As you go through,
I'm clinging close to the front.
of course you are. You're stealthily moving.
Right, but I'm saying yeah.
You're not
But
going
I'm,
out
but I'm
in the
going
middle of the room.
along
You're
the
staying
counter
right
in the
of me.
front.
Along, and then you come around the corner, and so give me your stealth check.
Mhm.
Should be good, right? You're good at
Yeah,
this.
Yeah, 16 plus 8 is 24.
24. All right. This is going to be butterfly luck.
Okay.
All right. 20 is they see you.
Hmm.
I'm going to set their difficulty class at 18. Would you roll?
24.
Yeah. It's a 17
Okay.
on the die. They don't. You look up there. You get to the corner and you look up and you think there's some fluttering that goes around in there, and you freeze for a second. They calm back down, and you know how they just opened slowly,
Yeah, they're just resting. Fluttering.
Yeah.
and then you
Are
hug
we
around.
drug dealers now?
You can see these cabinets. Back in the Ethelred, I think is the name of this. Huh? Back in Ethelred, RT was a hired hand. He did random tasks. They called him random task. Mr. Random Task, go do this for me, go do that for me. You were kind of if I remember, indentured. Kind of, you were working for a noble family, right? That you were kind of felt indentured to, whether you actually were or not. But you were doing these things. That family lived in a mansion, a very nice home on a farm, had some farm buildings. As you look across this, you see toys, you see toy soldiers, you see little toy boxes, dolls, blocks, toys of every But what draws your attention is that mansion. That exact man. Boy, is it close. That exact mansion is on that shelf right there. It's right there. It's almost unnerving how similar that mansion is to the one that you spent so much time in.
Okay.
But that's all the way across the room.
Yeah.
Maybe I can turn up the brightness in Photoshop. Oh, a little toy train down there. That's fun. But a mansion looks just like the one you spent year in. They're probably a full year working, helping out that old Lord, whatever his name was.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
There's a rocking horse in the corner. Probably not in that picture. There's probably a shelf with some plants on it. There's a plant on one of the shelves, probably the second from the top, with its vines kind of going down a little ways.
Sure. But being that I'm across the way and I can see, granted I'm low, but do I see what
I
was
just-
described as the girl?
You do not see something that looks like it could be a blonde little.
Puppet.
Correct.
Okay.
Marion.
Okay. Well, I mean I've moved. I don't know what other.
I'm gonna put you here.
Okay.
All right.
Good turn.
You guys watch him go around the corner, right?
I look around. Can I see if there's like a ledger up on logbook or anything?
No, you can't tell. You can't see anything on top of the counter. How about you? You two.
If we're out there,
I'm putting you two right here. Boop,
Oh, okay.
boop, right? You're right in that
so
corner.
we
Kind
still
of.
can't see up on the shelf.
You can't see on top of that shelf.
Are they on the floor?
They're on the floor.
So
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
we're squeezing under the door, right?
Yeah, and you squeeze on the door, and you look across, and you can see them on the corner, and you just saw Artemis go around doing his little.
So I've got the owl, and I would say, make the owl visible again.
You just drop it.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You gotta touch him. So,
It just has to drop it.
okay.
You just say, "Oh yeah." You cross the room. He says he urges you forward, so you join him. You dash across there, and you hide behind the counter, and you tell him to drop your concentration on your invisibility.
Yeah.
It wants to show us.
Yeah, I think so. Now,
It's
so I set it down.
Mhm.
visible now.
It flies to the top of the counter.
I could,
It just
and then I could climb up there if you want me to.
okay. Maybe she's
If you want to, it's risky.
maybe that
Butterflies are right there.
But maybe the owl's
Got
leaving us there
something.
because maybe she's up there on the
Yeah,
counter.
maybe it's up there on the counter. So my climb speed is equal to my movement.
Yeah, you climb up there.
Yeah.
Right? It takes a minute.
It looks unnaturally fast. But
Yeah.
You're like, what? How did? Yeah.
And you get up there. There's a book. There's some toys. There's some parts of toys up there. And then you see a glass dome. And I've got this cake glass dome.
Yeah. No,
Right? Did I use that when you guys were here?
No, but yeah, you did.
Might have, right? I'm envisioning that, and there are things underneath that. It's a heavy glass dome. From this distance, I'm gonna put that heavy glass dome right here, and you are now here, and I think this is a good place for that ledger that you were asking about.
Oh, and the corner is the glass dome.
Yeah.
This is the glass dome here.
Yeah.
Far corner.
Okay. And it's indicating there.
The owl is.
The
Yeah.
owls. Okay, I figure I'm kind of crouched, trying to
Well,
hide.
there's a book there, and
Yeah.
so you go to the edge of that book to give you some cover from the arboretum.
I look around. Am I?
There's a screwdriver. There's a little ball peen hammer. There's a little spiky. I don't know what the spike.
Like an awl.
An awl.
I'll
Yeah.
put it this way. Do I have to get any closer to it, or can I see? Do I?
It's
see
pretty
where-
far away. You can't see through the distortion of the glass from your angle. Seems a little far for that.
Does it seem like I can get enough cover?
You're going to be exposed.
So you gotta look over the edge and tell
Or
us.
what I could do, climb back down, make my way over, and climb over there.
You could.
So I'll do that. I'll
Mhm.
climb down and I'll.
First of all, you climb down and you tell them.
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna tell them, what I saw with the there's a glass dome, and the owl is indicating that
It looks like a heavy glass.
heavy glass.
Yeah.
Like we probably can't move that.
So,
So-
I'm assuming if I don't have a climbing speed, I can't climb.
It would be difficult without climbing gear. You could. There's always a way, right? You want to climb up there? We'll make a roll. We'll see what happens.
Do like athletics.
But I can also misty step.
Misty Step gets you 30 feet.
And how high is
Well,
it?
30 converted it, so 6 times 3, you get 18 inches. 18 inches of the. How far is this?
30 inches typically.
Yeah.
Kind of-
Yeah.
It's about half. Okay.
So it gets you about halfway.
Well, would a 50-foot rope do it if we send you up there with a rope?
50 foot converted into. My math
30
just
inches.
blows my mind.
Yeah.
What?
30 inches. Right? Because if 5 feet is we said
Oh, so that's
3
yeah.
inches.
So it's
So
50,
it's 10 foot. So
50
it's,
times 12 divided by 5 converted to 3.
Yeah, exactly. Between you have enough rope that you think you could make it work.
okay. So
So
Yeah,
I
take-
could climb up there
take
and
the
drop a
rope.
rope down.
yeah,
Sure.
if you want us to come
But
help,
here's what I will do. I'm going to climb to the top. If she is there, as this person has described, then I will drop the rope down.
All right.
Um,
You guys have moved to here.
to that corner. Yep.
Artemis.
Mhm.
Across the room. You hear. Out wheels a little monkey with cymbals. It wheels
Creepy monkey toy.
12 inches into the room. Seems like it looked right at you. And then it goes right back to the shelf, back into the shadows.
Awesome.
Wasn't that in some movie where that was?
Toy Story.
Wasn't that what?
Yeah.
The creepy
Yes.
monkey.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The creepy monkey with the bulgy eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
They replicated that in Toy Story.
In one of the
it
Toy
was,
Stories,
It was the Guardian.
It was the
watching.
alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that scene. Which it wasn't the original one.
No, it was
The second or third one.
third or fourth.
Fourth or fifth one, right?
Third
There's
or
been 5 of
fourth.
them now.
It was when they wound up in the preschool, and the
Yeah.
Pig
that
Bear was running the show,
Yeah.
and everything wasn't nice. And
That was his
yeah, that was his
guard
watch.
dog. Yeah.
And as it does this, you see the butterflies flutter
Oh crap.
and they fly over there. 3 of them fly over there,
Over to him or to the?
over to where the monkey was.
Oh.
What do you do?
Run for
You're
it.
kind of exposed, right? Your back is against this counter,
Yeah.
but there's no real cover here.
Right. So, time to find some.
There's no toe kick.
Not in the
Not the way
front.
it's drawn. So
You cross.
I want to move around the corner,
So you go here.
and Now, I would imagine, you tell me if I'm right. It looks like I could possibly get up onto that shelf to get behind the train or whatever's next to the train.
Sure.
To take cover.
Yeah, that lip is probably about 3 inches.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you climb up there. You get behind the shadows there.
Yeah, so I'm going to take cover on the shelf. But I want to stay like, because we're saying that this corner, the corner that's near to me is where the dome is. So I can keep an eye on my friends, basically, if I need to help
Mm-hmm.
from a distance.
Except you don't know we're going up there.
Well, okay, yeah, you're right, I don't. But
So you go into the corner, and right between the train and the wall is this little statue bust. Right, it's got no arms. It's just a head. It looks like, and the head, as you come out, spins and tracks as you go into the corner.
nice.
And it says, 7 years ago, a man entered the Joyshop and became a toy evermore.
Okay.
Never mind.
Evermore.
Should-
Wasn't loud.
Right.
And then its head continues to turn around and faces back the straight way.
Just then you hear in your head, we're going up to the top of the counter. We think we found her. She's under her glass dome.
Okay.
You can respond if you want.
Oh. Okay, I've taken cover on the shelf, but I'll keep an eye on the corner and help you guys out from distance.
And that's it.
That's right.
And as your gaze, Artemis's gaze, is up, and you're looking at this creepy bust of a guy, wrapping around your legs are strands of yarn. More and more as it pulls you toward the train. Out of the shadows, a crocodile starts coming towards you.
Swell.
And I don't think I put the picture there.
It's a crocodile made of yarn.
I did. You're being dragged into. It's pulling you toward the train engine. Behind the train engine, and this is what you see. You are grasped. You are entangled. You're being pulled. This is where we end for tonight.
You're about to be attacked by a cat.
Is it the wheels of the train engine or something else?
Tune in next week when we hear Aoibhneis say, "What the heck is that?" Yep, this is where we're going to end for the night, and we will join us next week as we continue the Great Toy Escape. Now, the Great Toy Escape is a module, actual written module, and I don't have it open. Why don't I have it open? Toy Escape is actual.
Cover.
Yeah, I have it here. Great Toy Escape. As it takes a moment by Jacky Leung. Leung, Jacky Leung. It says 4th level characters. I might have bumped it up a little for our 6th level characters, but and I fit it into our Mordroc campaign. So that's what we're doing. Great Toy Escape. It almost feels a little bit timely for the time of year. I could describe as you. Oh, you're not there yet. Next week you will hopefully see what's actually underneath this cake dome, and we'll see if we can rescue Bellis and escape the toy shop, the Joy Shop, and the Joysmith. So all all
all
that
gonna
and
come
more
more.
next week, and not get discovered by the butterflies.
That that toy Eeyore could be on the shelf.
Yeah,
It could be a character.
It absolutely is.
One of these weeks we're gonna end on Tam says.
We're all gonna die.
We're all going to.
We're all going to die.
No,
So we get
we're all going to become.
toys.
Evermore. Okay, so we'll be here next week. I'm looking forward to it, and until then, take care. Boy. As we